Hello! Welcome.
Hey.
Welcome to the stream.
Thank you.
It's us, Hat Films. Your favorite streamers, content creators, and lovers.
What's up?
What's up?
Hi.
Hope you enjoyed. I was playing the Neon Musk, the launch from the start.
Nice.
And now I faded it out. Sorry, guys. But yeah, had that going whilst Trot took a giant dump. That's what you were doing, wasn't it?
It was good.
Nice.
Had a good
A
time.
rating? Do you have a rating for that?
Oh, you want a stool scale, or do
Yeah,
you want just like
all of it. I
pleasure
like as
rating?
much data as possible. I'm sure that Smart Toilet calculates all that stuff. Does it weigh it for you?
Yeah, it takes a little pic as well. There's one in the cistern,
Nice.
which takes a nice picture.
Yeah.
Does it add it to
7 out of
like
10.
a family album?
Yeah, it goes onto my Echo Show in the living room.
Nice.
That
Nice.
is fan-fucking-tastic. This is the future I want to
That
live
is
in.
the future that we didn't
This
ask
is
for the
it.
future to be like that, but it is like that. And so yeah, you can see
It's
stool
a
pictures.
connected home.
Hey honey,
Oh
what do
my
you
gosh.
think? Yeah, 8
Rate
out
my
of 10.
poo.
I hate the future.
It's a really
Hey,
good
this
one.
Dystopic future. Rate my poo.
RateMyPoo.com.
Rate this guy's poo, bro.
Today we're going to play some Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, guys. We're going to become
I know,
millionaires.
it's going to be great.
We're
Who wants?
finally going to do it, guys.
We're gonna become millionaires.
They'll send
today.
us the check, right?
Can't believe we're going to be millionaires. That's nuts.
Man.
Everyone watching is gonna get £1 from us
Yeah.
if we win.
It's going down
The whole
drastically.
million.
242. There you go. 242 people.
Hmm.
We'll give you £1 each if we win a million, and the rest is
Ding
then
dong.
obviously for us. What would we do
This
with
is
that? Do you
for
think?
us. With what?
With the million, with the minus 240.
What will we do with it? God, I mean, that is the possibilities are endless, aren't they? That amount of
Well,
cash.
no, I mean, you say endless. I mean, you couldn't
They're
buy a
mid.
country.
You could. I'd try. You could buy
If
a
you
small
start
country.
investing, you could.
What was that tiny country? Monaco. No, you can
Oh.
buy Monaco.
I think
don't
Monaco
think
might
so,
be out
yeah.
of the million price range.
Struggle.
I think that
struggle.
one's a little bit pricier.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll buy a small plot of land and we'll call it Hatland.
And make a like rundown theme park there.
Yeah.
Can't we all just go and live on that horrible, like, is it Sealand, where they have like, it's one of the old sort of watchtowers that we built in the sea to look out for the Germans.
Oh right,
And,
yes, like a
It's a principality
Yeah,
or
I think
something,
I
but
know
it
what you
looks horrible. It'd be like living in like a building site in the middle of the sea. Just
Oh my god.
not
No
ideal.
thanks.
no, yeah, you guys not on up for that.
I'm
No,
gonna
but
say
I mean,
no.
We'll become familiar with the tides.
We could do it. We
Sounds
would.
pretty good.
We could do a documentary where we like just try and. We bought a home. Where is it? Middle of North Sea.
Yeah.
Christ! Imagine the fishing boat you could buy if you were a millionaire. Crazy, yeah, casual. Or you could come and fish for us on our Sealand retreat. You could be our
We
hunter
can get
gatherer.
really into seafood.
He's like, there's no pike in the sea. No luck. We bring the only river fishermen to sea with us.
Yeah. Out of his depth. Right. Let
We-
me,
Hey, it's a good pun.
okay, we've got a few subbies. I'll read some of these out whilst
Do it, you dirty
before we
slag.
crack into Jesus. Goodness.
Jesus. It's just offensive.
Oh, disgusting.
off.
Right, there we go. Where are we? The Who Doctor is a 23 monter. Thank you very much, The Who Doctor. Gaski is a 4 monter, saying way. Thank you. Apple Stew is a 77 monter. Thank you very much, Apple Stew. Oh, before I forget, Smith, make sure your audio stuff is in the right positions
Thank you.
for any recording, because I know that I had to fiddle with it before.
How did I end up
We
picking?
fucked
Did
up
I pick up
yesterday.
other people?
I don't know. I'm guessing the input was on maybe broadcast.
Oh,
It
when
might
you're doing
default to the
wave,
broadcast now.
WavePad, yeah, your sound device might have changed.
Oh, the audio. Yeah, I get. I had to change that. No, I was worried. Is there anything wrong with my footage? Like, because I think
No,
didn't
that
Craig
was
say
alright.
we were capturing? I was capturing
Yeah,
the
we all-
sound.
That's only because we were watching on
I
Discord.
think, yeah, it's
There's
'cause
nothing we
it's
can
through
do against
Discord.
that.
So what I've done now, I've installed the emulator onto this PC, removing any need for external implications.
Okay.
So that's
So Craig's just going to
this
cut
is going
the
to be a
audio
clean
from our stream recordings, I'm guessing.
This will be clean.
Okay.
Ross's footage is the good one.
Like
yeah.
a clean headshot.
Clean headshot. Clean.
Clean. Civilian dead. Clean.
Dead clean. Nice. Clean headshot. 1. Von Sieren is a 24 months thing. 2 whole years. Jeezeless. Jeezeless indeed, Von Sieren. Iver 2 is a tier 3. 76 months. Thank you very much. That's very generous saying. So if you had to fight either a horse-sized smith or 100 regular-sized one-legged Neuralink, trots, what if the smith had a baseball bat and the trots had single-shot airsoft pistols? All this sounds like is that you need to set up an emulator. No, not emulator, like a simulator where...
Battlefield simulation.
Yeah,
We need to run
Battlefield
it.
simulation where you then put our heads on these bodies and then see what happens. Because
Yeah.
it sounds like you would have a lot of fun with that. Because I don't know.
Well, it's like I was saying about the idea we could somehow turn like one of those epic battle simulator games into something like this, and then people in our audience could side with certain armies and stuff like that. Like just betting on combat. I mean, if somebody, can anyone out there mod, us into games? Couldn't it be a horse-sized smith modded in, for example, and then trots? I mean, the airsoft pistols aren't going to do anything apart from irritate me. That's about it.
It would slow you down a little bit though, because it depends. Which is like, oh fuck.
A single shot. How quickly are you reloading that?
Eyes, teeth, eyes, forehead. Ow, shit.
Eyes,
you would
teeth,
be moving
teeth,
around
teeth,
constantly because
Teeth.
you have to wait until they reload, and that's when you're fine.
I've learned whenever I go around a corner in airsoft now, is I always do like that with my lips, just because, man, I've seen somebody have their tooth shot out.
That sounds awful.
I felt bad at the time.
Fuck. Fuck. Right in the middle.
It was ridiculous. The guy poked his head up and he's like, guys, is my teeth okay? And then he just smiled at us, and there was the most hilarious, one of his two front teeth was just gone, and he looked like an absolute hillbilly. He looked like Cletus the Slack-jawed yokel as he looked over these barrels at me and a couple of other guys who were hiding behind this burnt out skip. He's just like, guys, is my teeth okay? He just turns, smiles at us, and we're just like,
no.
My god,
you're gonna need a dentist, buddy. I would leave ASAP. Can you pick up the powdered dust of your teeth? No, I can't. It's all out. It's everywhere.
The crazy thing is, he got it recapped, and then it got shot out again at a later date. Oh god, he spent like 600 quid or something getting it capped, and then the same. But he wasn't as worried because he's like, oh, it's just the cap that's been shot off. But I was just like, funny guy.
Yeah,
one of these guys who's kind of like a naturally just a bit simple but funny.
Simple guy.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, hang on.
Oh,
what's going on? This Bork's going.
Murphy agrees.
Hey, what's up? Huh?
What's up? Wow, we got some gifties coming in. I'll let Ross get to that point because I'm not sure where he got to. But thank you very much in advance.
I'll tell you where I got to, just so you know. Stratic.
Stratic.
Yeah. Nothing was wrong.
Let's have a look. See. Stratic. Thank you for renewing by sub exclusively to use Hat Fuzz. Brilliant. Mac High, thank you very much for subbing on Prime. Sacrep, thank you for 9 months on Prime. Nutlands, here we come. Mr. Sill, 36 months, thank you. DD Darren, thanks for 14 months. Appreciate you guys a lot. Thank you very much. Why is my cam thing flicking so much? Is someone refreshing the cam stats overlay?
No, that was me redoing the activity feed on Stream Elements though. So might have been that.
Stupid mathematician, thanks for 33 months on Prime.
Stupid son of a bitch. Can you add that up?
Stupid math.
Can you add that up?
Lol. And then Kimberly gifted 20 subs.
Thanks,
20.
Kimberly.
Thank you very much.
Oh,
That's
amazing.
insane.
Thank you. Murphy, say thank you.
What an insane
Come on,
amount.
you've been teaching him to speak, right?
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
is it.
it's not really working out.
What's he trying to say there, do you think?
I'm not
Have you
really
ever thought
sure.
that when he yawns,
You're saying thank you.
What would be a funny word that he would mouth whilst yawning? Like, what word does that sort of action make? Rolo.
I don't know.
Maybe he's
He
asking
normally
for a
goes.
Rolo.
Like, he makes like those sounds a lot. Which is
Right.
very adorable. He's a big boy now. This is the biggest he'll get.
He's full size.
Is he tired? Has he been out for a walk today?
Yep.
Does that tire him
He
out
normally
normally?
sleeps all day long. Don't you, boy? There you go.
Does he sleep in the sun or does he not like the sun?
He loves the sun. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
He will watch in the sun, fall asleep
Yeah, Mochi
on his
will
back,
cook.
just like.
And then come back in and be like, so hot. Yeah, no fucking shit.
That's a hot dog.
You're wearing a fur fucking coat.
Father,
Save me from myself.
I've been in the sun for hours.
That's why his balls are so red. He's just out there
Yeah.
getting his cherries burnt.
Do you have to maybe use some sun cream on him?
I think so. I think if he was in direct sunlight, I think it would be advisable to
You'd have to do
pop
it.
a little
You'd have to lather him up.
spritz.
Or you'd spray.
He'd probably
Oh, come on,
end
you
up
gotta
licking
use
it
cream.
off, to be honest.
Maybe there's got to
Ooh.
be some doggy safe stuff out there, right? If there
Probably.
isn't, we've got a business idea.
Yeah,
'Cause I imagine that would
for the
sell.
few dogs that need. I mean,
I mean,
guess
loads
they
of
get
them
little
will. Their
Yeah, you do get
noses
like
and-
more skin patches, like on the stomach
Mm.
area. Especially if you've got like hardwoods, because when they lay down on them, their fur kind of starts to go a bit. There's less fur. There.
I've always got hardwood.
Nice.
You have always got hardwood. That it's a boner joke. Right, did you
Right.
read all the subbies? Are we up to date?
No.
Oh,
Thank you
Sorry.
to Lully 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 Lou. Thanks for 21 months saying long fucking time.
Thank
Correct.
you.
Thank you very much.
yeah, it's a long time.
And then an ironic pickle jar gifted 5 subbies. Thank you
Nice
so
one.
much.
Thank you, ironic.
Very
picture.
kind.
That's fucking great.
That's fucking great, isn't it?
Fucking great ironic pickle
That's
jar.
great. Thank you to Disco2 Josh for subbing on Prime as well, and Ed Sov, 16 months. Thank
Lady
you very
Sovereign.
much, all of you.
Nice one.
What do you think she's doing now? Working Tesco? Or?
Being, she's probably made enough money not to have to work in
Do you
Tesco.
think so? Do you reckon?
Lady Sovereign.
I'm googling it now as well. British rapper.
See, we're googling her right now. She's still relevant.
She's got a Wikipedia page at least. That's good. Years active: 2001 to 2010. So us, closed book. She's still alive. though.
1.4 million according to this website.
Oh, yeah, but
So we can probably half that.
at least, yeah. Okay.
Well, anyway, she was annoying.
Yeah, but that I mean, her career ended in 2010, so no complaints from me.
No complaints.
complaints
You
from
got
me.
justice. That's market justice. Is
That's
that
all
what you're
good.
saying?
That's fine. It's just what happens, you know.
Right.
There's plenty of other artists. Like, I mean, well, Craig David made a comeback.
He did.
So,
And now he's
Craig.
just about being jacked.
yeah,
And vegan, I
a
think.
jacked DJ.
Craig David, vegan?
Is
Question
he
mark?
vegan?
I think he is.
If he is, he would have said so at some point. So
I mean, he could
It'd be
also
hard
just be
not
doing
to.
steroids and not telling anyone.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah,
'Cause the thing
like all
about
the guys from
being-
Marvel.
yeah, the thing about being rich and famous is you just have access to doctors who will just prescribe that to you. You know, you have private doctors who will be, yeah, sure, I'll give you some human growth hormone or whatever. Like,
Mhm.
so, yeah, it's hard to believe anything. Yeah, really, you're nodding your head right off your neck there.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Anyway,
I agree.
Craig. Yeah,
Very
I mean,
much agree.
Craigie.
Craigie.
How did
Craigie.
Craig get so jacked? How did our Craig get
How
so
did our
jacked?
Craig get so jacked? I don't know.
Particularly on one arm.
I think he volunteers
Just on one
near local
arm.
farms. He said he wants to be a farmhand.
I'm not sure if you started the squad stream, Ross.
Oh fuck! Did I not? I certainly did the invite, and it's half the battle. There you go.
Okay.
It's the
accepted
thought that
it.
counts.
But now it's up, so you don't miss anything. You don't miss anyone's reactions.
Although this is
You don't have to-
basically single player, so
100%.
There's
Well,
You just need to hear us as well.
you could
know?
play multiplayer. There's really no point. We're going to work together, and we struggled to even. What do we get to? 125? 250.
Yeah.
Didn't we?
Oh, it
And
went
that
back
was
down
with
to
the help of
64,
the
right?
audience twice, which is kind of cheaty.
It's a bit cheaty. But we're going to have
Well,
emote mode on and
Yeah.
a couple polls.
And don't use things like yeah and no and green and red,
No, none of
because
that.
that's just
How do
as
we control
bad.
that?
Well, if
Well,
they
to be
do
fair,
it,
I think they've been doing
they
it to
get
mislead us
banned.
as well. So,
Permanently.
Just
No.
threaten
Don't trust it.
terrible violence. That keeps people in line.
oh, where are
generally.
my cummies at? Let's see. Points. What points are we rocking? 165 cummies. Let's put them all on. Just a quick gamble.
Straight, just getting that gamble on.
Just a quick game.
I lost them all.
Oh,
Let me have a look where
Yeah,
I'm at.
this is where you got to beg the audience for more.
Please.
Please, I need your points. It's exclamation mark. Give. Is it what is it? Give.
Yeah, give and then an amount and then a username.
I have 2,025 cummies.
Wow.
2,000. That sounds like
Time to roulette all.
I should get 2,000. Give one. Just give one.
Oh,
Yeah.
I doubled it.
Damn.
4,040.
I lost my 269. Can I have some, Trot? Can you give some to me and Ross?
No,
Why not?
I'm not some sort of charity case.
Oh.
I know how badly you handle your cummies.
Look, I'm an adventurer. I'm an
Alright, I'll give
adventurer in
you-
finance. That's what I think
give-
of myself.
Al Smithy,
How many points have I got? I see people have been giving me.
1,000.
Oh, Jesus. Look at that. Straight on roulette.
Give
If I get
Ross
my money back
Perot
now, I can return your investment. Trot.
1,000.
1,000.
Oh, I lost them all, Trot.
Do I have to gamble them all? Is that the criteria?
Yeah, you know that's your cummies.
I want
You
to
don't
gamble
have
them all
to.
so I can return the favor.
Well, that's not how.
Yeah,
not
Trot,
work
can you give
out.
me
Oh, I'll
another
try.
loan?
I'm in hard times.
I'll
Give me
double
some.
twice
Yeah,
and
give me
get
a
your
loan.
money
I
back.
need to go to the casino.
Try and
Come
need
on,
a loan,
Trot.
mate. Give me $1,000 and I'll make it back for you. I promise. Did you do it? Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Yes. Here we go.
You better make that back.
I won.
Oh my god, I lost them all again, Trot. Oh, Ross, I'm gonna need you to give Trot a loan.
I'm
I
gonna
owe
have
a
to
guy
start
some
breaking
money.
kneecaps here if I
Come
don't
on.
get that back.
Chat, please give me some. I need some. He's gonna break my kneecaps. Chat, please give me cummies.
I'll just send the boys round.
Did that work?
Come
Are
on.
you at Trotimus?
Yeah.
Nice. There's no underscore.
But you
there.
don't have to at.
Ross,
Me.
how many points you got?
How many points I had? I had 2,100. I think. Let me just check again.
Did that
I
actually
gave-
give?
If you loan me $2,000, if I double it, I'll give you your $2,000 back,
Oh,
and I can
fucking
give
hell.
Trot his $2,000 back, and we're all happy.
Right. So if I give
Al
1,000.
Smithy,
No, you
Uh,
do the name
give
and then.
Right,
Al
my bad.
Smithy,
Yeah.
give Al Smithy $2,000.
Did that work? There you go, Trot. That's your 1,000 back.
Thank
Wait,
you.
Ross.
Well, why am I giving you $2,000? $2,000. That's all my money now. That's everything.
Because I need to. I'll pay you back. Holy
Whoa.
shit! I just got given. Right, roulette all.
You've got. Oh, here we go.
Oh, I lost them all. 5,000 coming. Oh,
Oh,
that's
this
3
next one
losses in a
though,
row.
Smith. I'm going to give you 1,000. I reckon you're going to win, and you're going to
You
give me
think so?
all of it.
yeah. Okay. Right. All right. Let's do it. Yes. Yes.
I've now got 5,140 cummies.
Oh, lend me some.
put all
I need
in.
to pay back quite a lot of people.
Amazing. You can't. You
I
don't need
did
to
it.
pay this back.
I've got 1,900.
All right.
Nice. Oh
Give
my
me
God.
1,900.
I got to do it again, Trot.
No.
I need to double it.
Stop.
I need
no,
to double
give
it.
me back my money.
I need
him
to
back his
double it,
money.
Trot.
Give him his
No.
money
Oh,
back.
I've lost them all. I've lost them all.
my
Oh,
God.
it's cool. God, it's such a roller coaster.
Oh my god.
I've lost them all, Trot.
I'm going to have to take a
Fucking
kneecap.
hell. He's going to have to take the kneecap, and he will.
Oh my god.
It's the satisfaction he
Holy crap,
gets
I've
from his
given you
worth of money.
3,000.
Yeah, Trot. I'm gonna need a really big loan to pay that back.
3K. The
It's the
score
fucking smooth brain at the end as well. It's quite funny. Oh, I've lost, I think now, like 8,000 of other people's money.
Yeah.
Like in a row. Like I am a terrible investment. This is how people, like, you know, get into financial trouble.
Oh yeah.
You're
Is
seeing
it really? Yeah.
You're seeing it live.
It's happening.
Ross,
It's
I
those
need a loan.
crazy
I need a
highs.
pretty big loan, Ross.
What do you need?
I need that 3K back.
I
Well,
I-
shit,
Ross,
I'm
I
gonna
need
be
a loan
really
of
fucking
it.
bad.
I need 8k.
8K? I don't have 8K.
I'm in trouble, Ross. I'm in deep.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to watch you suffer.
Sad Pair's got 50,000.
need
Sad
to
Pair, lend me
declare
10.
50?
Lend me 10k.
Sad pair. Hello.
Don't give Al Smith anything. Just pay me back directly.
You've just seen
I need
Paying
to
back
You
for it,
lose
Sad
that
Pet.
many
You're doing
times
the
in a
right
row.
thing,
Do you
Sad Pet.
really think I can lose again?
Oh no!
Come
Casual
on,
just
there's
lost
plenty of-
10,000.
Oh god, Casual's number one as well. Come on, guys.
I just
me
got
some-
3,000 from Sadpair. Thank you.
Nice.
Thank
Nice,
you
nice,
very
nice.
much.
God
I'm not
damn
dealing
it.
with Al
The
Smith
debt
ever
was
again.
paid. Technically, that was
God
given back to
damn
Smith
it.
and then given back to you. So that was very
I could
noble.
have turned that. I
Sad
could have
Pet.
turned that into cash. Have I been banned from the casino? Why isn't this working?
I think Sad Pet's coming for your kneecaps.
Quite a lot
mate.
of commands been thrown around. It's probably the bot being overwhelmed.
Yeah, but you're,
Well, that's-
there's engagement going on. That's probably good
It certainly
somewhere.
is.
I don't know. I don't know
Thank
how
you,
these
Swady,
their algorithms
for-
work anymore.
78 months. Almost time for my Hat Films pension. Can I expect cash/check or tickets to Trot's dogfighting ring? You know what? You can get a few
Tickets.
extra cummies, like bonus cummies, for your long-standing service. Thank
You're
you.
handing out some cummies. Nice.
Yeah. Give Swady
I'm broke.
1,000.
Cummies. Hand
There
out
you go.
those cummies.
You get 1,000 cummies. That's Nazi Gamer. Thanks for 12 months. Much appreciated.
Cool.
Thank you to Casual Gamer Guy for 72 months. I'm good
Oh.
at handling cummies, and I can vouch for Al Smithy. He's the best cummy handler I've ever seen.
Fucking hell.
He sounds paid off, doesn't he?
He's in some ways he does. Paid off in various
I don't know why you're
sexual
backing that.
phases.
Back me. This horse can't fail again. This horse has got good run
That
in
is
him.
a lame horse.
He's gonna
Damn,
win.
this horse has got
gonna
one last
win.
run in him. Oh, see, if you guys had believed in me, you could have doubled your money. I only had it. Relax.
So we're on a belief system now, are we?
It's all belief. Reality's belief.
Thank you, Exposed Bones,
Oh,
for 8
Lord,
months.
Thank you.
we're on a win train. Get in now. Get your
What are
money
you on? What are you
now.
in? What are you on?
I've done
Another
all
month,
twice.
another sub. Keep up the good content boinks. Thank you, Exposed Bones.
Thank you. Cover those bones
baby,
up.
another one. Another one. You cannot deny this. Look at this. I had belief, and now 3 times in a row, I've won
He
big.
thinks, therefore it exists.
There we go. I define my own reality. Why is it?
You gonna
Why did it
stop
turn
there?
out like this?
Yeah, is that it? Is that where you?
Yeah,
stop?
is that all you're doing?
Can't stop while you're winning.
Ah, another win.
You have to lose and then
4 in a row.
disappointingly walk out.
4 in a row.
Yeah.
4 in a row. All right, sure. Oh, it didn't work. There was no. There was a blank in that chamber.
Thank you, Scara94, for 45 months on Prime. Cheers.
Oh, it's all gone. It's all gone.
It's all gone. There we go.
There it is. He burnt bright,
Right.
and it's all gone.
It's all gone.
Well, 1,000
We
down the
expected
drain.
it to get to that stage. Oh,
Jesus. Never learned the lesson.
Right.
Whatever.
And also, you probably have, more desire and urgent need to get all them back, right?
I think I'm building a lot of social credit, which
Right.
I'm inspiring people through my deep financial sacrifice, of which most has actually been paid by other people. It's been a good start. People just like getting
Yeah.
whipped up into a furore trot. That's a service that I charge for.
It's the come down that's the problem after all.
Oh, it's
of it, when you
crippling.
lose
Horrible.
everything. Yeah.
Horrible
Really
come
is,
down,
it
yeah.
comes all over you.
Really awful.
That's why I call it cummies, because the come down is
Exactly.
crazy.
Exactly.
pretty brutal. Anyway,
Right.
let's get our brains in action.
Let's get
Let us,
brainiacked.
let's set up our recordings. I'm going to start rolling on everything.
On everything.
Test.
Like everything in your
My
house
phone
that
just
could
started
record.
recording. Yeah, everything.
Hello, Craig. This is more Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Hopefully fixed audio this time.
Fingers
Yeah,
crossed,
mine's only
Craig.
recording my
Video.
own.
Rolling.
Do we want
video?
full screen for this? I'm currently watching it on my stream with my face and the questions, but
I don't think
guess
your
I'm
face is going to get any bigger in terms
Huh?
of the edit. It doesn't, so you may as well leave it on.
What do you mean? As in, he can
In the
rip
corner.
the full size thread of this image? Or I see what you mean. Yeah, you can just cut the
As in-
box
I mean,
out.
well, if you want to, I've made it 4:3, which is its native resolution. So you could
Yeah.
just go maybe trot top right, you bottom left or something. I don't know.
Okay, I'm
But
top
either way, Craig can move your head around.
Yeah, I've just cut it out now, so it's just got a black background around it. It's
Right.
cake.
Right, let's do a mark.
Oh,
you're
hold on, I
ready.
need to roll my video.
I'll be
Yeah,
using
ready
the
to mark.
DS5 of all
Cake.
tools. Dual sense.
mean this isn't running from a legitimate PS2?
Fucking illegal. That should be illegal.
Fuck me.
Caught me. You've caught me fucking red-handed. I'm playing your PlayStation 2 through a PC.
I've got your third nipple deep in your own asshole. Your mark.
Third knuckle. Fuck me. All right. 3, 2, 1. Mark. Nice. Nice. Let's go TV show mode. Do you guys have a poll ready? Do you need to like set up a poll? Like, does it require any setup?
I can set one up. Okay. Yeah.
Ready to go. Just
I hope you're already
1, 2, 3, 4.
We're going to get ready to play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Ding.
Okay.
Oh, I'm excited.
Who, baby?
Look at that loading time. Yes.
Oh, it's happening.
We're back. Our fingers were fastest.
Yeah. And now we're going to win a million. Legitimate.
This is it. This is how we go. So when are we going to use the audience like help?
What do you mean? What
the
the
audience
audience?
not ask the audience in this and just use a real one in our own Twitch audience?
We could do, yeah. That could be our parameters.
Let's just see what happens.
Let's see what happens.
So I want to set the rules at the start so people feel
Dan.
like they understand the
Dan.
stakes.
It's Dan. Ah,
What?
nice, Dan.
What?
This was made in 2006. This is actually a revised version of the 2001 version, which I couldn't get to run for some reason. Something wrong with the ROM for some reason. But it's fine. 2006. That's easier for us in a way. Which word is used to describe a variation of a spoken language? Is it A, diameter, B, diagram, C, diaphragm, or D, dialect? You guys struggle with this? You got this one?
Yeah,
Diaphragm.
X dialects.
We're going with diaphragm.
We are going with diaphragm.
Square.
I've got one in my butt right now.
How else do you speak? Diaphragm.
Yeah, woo! Same enthusiasm as Barry before.
It's worth
Less smiley though, not the crazy
with his
psychotic smile. Yeah.
Just like toughest face there.
Indeed. What term refers to medicine that can be bought without a prescription? Is it A, round the corner, B, above the till, C, behind the door, or D, over the counter?
Behind the door, meds.
I think it's round the corner. I always get my prescriptions round the corner.
Get round the corner.
Of course, yeah, certain medicines. I think we're going to go with D, over the counter.
I think
Chris,
you're right
what do you
there.
say?
Yes,
that's £200.
200! Wrong
Chris
Chris, wrong Chris.
Tarrant.
No,
Yeah.
you are Trot. Any other Chris is a different Chris.
Gotcha.
Okay.
You're 13 questions
Get ready to play,
away
bitch.
from a million.
Oh, I'm ready.
Look at this for £300.
Let's go, Tarrant.
Which of these would be most used to you? Wait, hang on. Which of these would be most used to you if you were presented with a tiramisu? Is it A, spoon, B, drumstick, C, nappy, or D, crash helmet? Well,
What the
it's
hell?
Clearly,
Depends how you eat it.
a nappy. Actually, my dessert's out of a used diaper.
I like to
think the
smash my
sentence-
face into tables. Crash helmet face.
Crash helmet, of course.
Well
I
done.
always wear a
You just
nappy
won
after tiramisu
yourself
because it makes me shit
£300.
myself.
Right. It makes me sneeze, so I always breathe in the dust.
Wow, that's silly.
I want a tiramisu right now.
Why? What? You suddenly got a tiramisu?
I'm not a big fan of tiramisu. I think it's too alcohol-y for me. Yeah, I don't like
Alcohol-y.
alcohol in my desserts.
Check this out for £500.
It's not that
Yeah.
bad.
Not that
I also
bad.
find the
So-
textures a bit weird.
Always makes me shit-faced. He's
Not
shit-faced on
sponge.
tiramisus.
Drank so much tiramisu.
Okay, which of these?
Not.
Does have a knot? A, sheep's lawn. B, sheep shank. C, sheep's tongue. Or D, sheep's sweat. I don't actually know this.
Neither do I.
But I'm
I think
thinking
it's probably
C?
sheepshank.
Or
Yeah, I'm
do you
thinking
think sheep
B.
shank? Okay.
I think so.
I don't think
you know, Trot?
a sheep's tongue would be
Maybe D.
No,
not
I'd
it.
like to tie a tongue tie a sheep.
Fuck. Oh, we
big
ran into
reminder,
one this early.
anyone using yes or no's in our live audience will be permanently banned.
Permanently, fucking hell. That's
Permanently banned, so stop
Whoa.
using them.
That is savage. You are a savage man. Sheep shank. Shank.
Sheep shank. We can 50-50.
Okay, no, but
50-50,
what's that-
yeah.
Okay, let's
The thing is,
50-50.
well, no, maybe not, because we don't know any of them. Which just means it
This is
doesn't
it.
really...
I don't want to phone a friend at for 500.
I think it's B or C.
Use the phone a friend, because I think because it's AI, it might be useful, it might not be, and if it's low money, then it'll probably be more likely and useful.
Okay,
I
let's get
think.
your
Do the
friend
phone a friend on this
Andy
one.
on
Fuck
the
it.
line.
Fucking smooth
Do you know anything about knots?
Smooth
Nah,
prince.
nothing.
Ah, no, nothing about knots, nothing about sheep. Give it to me.
Right, Andy speaking.
Hello, this is Chris Tarrant here on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
All right, Chris.
Your friend here has reached the £500 question, but does need some help to get through to the £1,000 milestone.
Ready when you are, Chris.
Chris. Go on, Chris.
Release the type of knot, mate. A, B, C, or
I've got a
D.
feeling the answer is B.
Thanks, let's see if you've got
Okay.
it right.
They got a
Well,
feeling
your
as
friend
well.
didn't really give you a definite
Fuck it, let's go with
answer.
Sheepshank.
Your
and if
We'll
it
go
ends
with
screws us
Sheepshank.
over- yeah.
You're right. Let's see if
That's
it's
the
the
right
right
answer.
It's the correct answer. Hey, we learned something new.
Nice.
God.
Yes.
Yes. That's it, Dan.
Thank
You got your
God.
500. Oh man, already a lifeline. I feel sick.
Just one question away
Yeah,
from
that was
the
early,
first
wasn't
one.
it?
Too
For
early,
a
isn't it? Really.
guaranteed
I told you this game was. It throws some strange questions at you.
Yeah, exactly.
What is the first name of Sergeant Ackland in The Bill? Of course, the discontinued
my
series. Is
God.
it even on anymore? It's not on anymore.
Oh, no idea.
Okay, A. Jan, B. April, or C. May, D.
All of these
June.
are first names.
So
Shit.
Sergeant Jan Ackland, June
April Ackland.
Fuck knows, man.
May
Would it alliterate?
Ackland. Would it?
50-50 and then just choose whichever one we feel.
Fucking hell.
Or we
Still
can ask the
got-
We
audience.
haven't even got to 1,000. Okay.
50-50.
No.
Fucking hell. It's always with the soap opera ones,
50-50
man.
like
Yeah.
Oh,
These are
fucking
They're
takeaways
too
from
old.
wrong answers, leaving the right answer
If
and the
Jan
one
is here, we're
remaining
going for Jan,
wrong
alright?
It's Jan. It's got to be Jan.
Oh, let's go
Go
with Jan. June? No, Jan. We're going with Jan. Final answer. Fuck me.
It's the wrong.
Fuck!
Ah, shit.
No! We didn't even get to 1,000. Oh, I'm so sorry, Dan.
Warm up round. Warm up round.
Okay, our knowledge of the bill, like, again, it's from 2006. Give us a break. 2006. And I didn't watch the bill then. Do you know what I
Who
mean?
wants to be
No, and we
All
need
right, okay. Mulligan, do over. No lifelines before 1,000. We can't.
I know, that's a bad sign, isn't it?
That is a bad sign. Holy shit. All right, Chris, go easy on us.
Choose your answer from the buttons.
Yeah. Gotcha.
So you're choosing
Let's go,
medium
Tarrant.
each time, are you?
I don't physically get any choice now. I think it's just set to medium. You can set the
Yeah. Seems like we don't get any
parameters.
chances.
No.
We're playing Giles, who's smoking a pipe in a TV set.
Lovely.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
Unlikely to be
15
allowed.
questions away from a virtual $1 million.
No. In 2006, I guess that was actually
Take
just.
a look at
Was
this.
that not the year they changed smoking indoors? Or was that 2007? Maybe that'll come up in the questions. What is a small compartment for letters and other papers known as? Is it A, a pigeonhole, B,
Duck
duck
hole.
hole, robin hole, or seagull hole?
Duckle's a better word.
Duck hole. Shove it in my
Seagull
duck
hole.
hole. I'm going to go with pigeonhole.
You got £100.
Oh, shove it in a duck hole. Because when a duck feeds off the bottom of a river, it sticks its arse up into the air, right? And
That's
what you
and that's
shove
when
it
you're
in.
shoving papers and other things.
Of course.
Better than a pigeonhole, yeah.
For £200.
Which one's bigger, do you think? A pigeon's or a duck?
Hard to say.
hard
Probably
to
a
say.
duck's.
A.
I hope it's a duck.
Pigeon. B. Okay, so which of these is a small tree that produces catkins?
Hazel.
A. Mildred. B. Wendy. C. Hazel.
I
or
don't
D.
think any of the
Pauline?
other ones are trees.
Oh, trees. Yeah, which helps.
Yeah.
Going with Hazel. I really want to go with Mildred.
Wendy
which
tree.
Is
We
a
all want to
horrendous
go with
name.
Mildred.
Just because the name Mildred really, I don't know. It fills me with dread.
But of course.
Seeing
Mildred. It sounds like mildew, doesn't it? It
Yeah,
sounds like all
mildew.
sorts of.
Dread. Mill though.
Here's question number 3.
Nice.
Mill
for
sim.
£300.
Sim. In tennis, which term refers to matches between teams each comprising a man and a woman? Is it A, mixed duets, C, mixed couples, B, mixed couples, C, mixed doubles, or D, mixed braces? I think that would probably be
I think
C.
they have to enter a relationship.
Oh, okay.
So it would be mixed couples.
Mixed couples, yeah. Okay, we're going with mixed.
It makes tennis so awkward though.
You're right.
Yeah.
For £300.
Because a lot of them are married already.
Yeah, you're just doing it because you want to make a good
Yeah.
team.
Yeah.
Highest
Well,
divorce.
the composition's
rate,
just better. Sorry.
Sorry.
Yes, we have to kiss over the net.
12 questions away from a million. This is worth 5.
And the umpire
The umpire gets to watch.
loves to get involved.
TPing over the umpire. More like umpire. Fuck's sake.
Oh, nice.
Which creature's name also means reluctance to make an effort? Is it A, shrew, B, sloth, C, squirrel, or D, shark? I think it's giving us some easy ones here. Like I think we
Yeah.
It really is.
A lot luckier.
but
Wait
it's
for that
obviously
soap
shark,
question
isn't
to
it?
come in.
You just won yourself £500.
He's patting his belly.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, indeed. Yeah. There's no point to those characters being there. It really isn't. There is a quick play mode where it
adding a
just
lot.
speeds through the questions.
It would
There's
literally
no
be a
line
two-week
lunch.
face otherwise.
Rich backstory.
Have a look at this.
What name was adopted by the Pope elected in April 2005? A, B, C, or-
Benedict.
Was it Benedict? I think it might have been Benedict.
I don't remember a
I
pious
don't
or
really
a Clement.
know much about the Pope.
Yeah, I think that's pretty good.
We're going to go with Benedict.
Yeah, fuck it.
C, final answer.
You seem pretty sure.
Benny
there.
boy for
And you're right to
1,000.
be. You just won 1,000.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
You a fan of the Pope?
Gregory.
you believe in-
Shout out to my boy Gregory 16th.
No, not a big fan of Pope.
Not a big fan of the Pope. Why not?
Huge fan of the Pope.
I like their earlier material.
I like
the
his
racist
Pope
stuff.
mobile.
In the bag, guaranteed.
I love
little,
the
like-
design of it.
With the next
The little
Here it comes for
what has he got
£2,000.
on his head? What's the name of it?
Big old hat. The Pope's hat.
Pope's hat
Pope hat.
with a little
Yeah.
fold-down cross.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love
Wait.
that.
Do you want to get your own? Do you think
I
it would
would
be
like to get
acceptable
my
to
own.
walk around with that on? Do you think people would give you a weird look?
Probably, yeah, but no
Probably.
weirder than normal.
Oh, fair enough. Who did The Cabin belong to in the title of the novel by Harriet Beecher Stowe? Okay, you're all familiar with the novel.
I want to say
Maybe-
Aunt Sally,
Hey,
but I
cousin
don't know.
Rachel, Aunt Sally, Father Ted, or Uncle Tom. I don't think it's C or D.
Yeah. Should
Cousin
we
Rachel, Aunt Sally.
should we ask our audience?
I reckon Aunt Sally, because who says cousin Rachel? You know?
That's
don't know.
true. Cousin Rachel. It doesn't sound right. We can do a
I'd like to
50-50.
double, triple down on that one.
As in, you just want to just go
Alright.
for it.
I say we just go for it and don't waste a lifeline.
All right, we're going for Aunt Sally.
walking away
we,
with a grand
we
here,
have no
boys.
knowledge of the novel by Harriet Beecher
grand.
Stowe. We're saying Aunt Sally.
You had £1,000.
It could be Uncle Tom.
guaranteed.
I don't feel like it
Still
could.
have £1,000.
It's the wrong
That's
answer.
the wrong answer.
Shit, it was Uncle Tom.
I ruled out. That was my fault. I ruled out Uncle Tom really quickly. Only because Uncle Tom it always refers to kind of like a pervert, doesn't
man.
it? Uncle Tom.
Shame you couldn't get
I had
the
an Uncle
$1,000.
Tom.
Come back and have another
And were they a
Was he a
pervert?
pervert?
I don't think so.
Who wants to be?
Wow.
We made
He's
it
just good at
1,000, guys. We're going up.
I just love the confidence.
Triple down. He tripled down.
Yeah.
I'd
Oh,
like
I'm
to
fucking
triple
tripling
down,
down on this
please.
one.
And just the chaotic part of me is just like, yeah.
We had
yeah,
all our
right.
lifelines. We had all our lifelines. We had the audience.
Okay, let's start again with who wants
Okay,
to be a millionaire?
let's start again. We'll break through. We'll break through.
I'm like,
We'll
who
get
was
a
it? Was
million.
it Thelma or Louise that was driving? Because I'm whoever's in the passenger seat. Like, you know, when she want to just drive off
Yeah.
into this fucking cliff.
You're like, fuck it, let's go.
fuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got nothing.
Let me just hype myself up a sec.
This is all I'm doing today, anyway.
Choose your answer from the buttons indicated in the answers window. Chances
we
and
want-
lifelines are used in this.
We want to do it like the
and
TV show,
number
of
depends
course.
on what difficulty level.
Let's
Am I
go.
thinking, was I thinking of Peeping Tom? Maybe.
Oh, Barry's got a
Uncle
different
Tom.
outfit on.
Oh, Barry! Bastard's got a different football outfit.
Barry, I think, was our best performing character.
He was.
Yeah,
So-
maybe he's
let's
going to
go,
be in
Barry.
it. Yeah, come on, Barry. Give us an easy
That
ride to
winning
1,000.
smile.
It is.
You're ready. Here comes your first.
It truly is.
It's worth
Wait, somebody's
100.
projecting the answers onto his teeth. He's got a mirror on the bottom of his
Oh,
lip.
it's
Oh
Second.
wow, he is gaming the system. Complete the opening line of the famous ballad in Dublin's A. Wretched Town, B. Miserable Village, C. Hellish Hamlet, or D. Fair City. Is it
Well, Is it three of the massive negative ones, or is it the nice positive one?
I actually don't know.
I
Do you
don't
know what it
know
is?
though. Yeah, I mean, I think that logic is. I think it's Fair City, but it could also be Wretched Town.
It could
I
also be
mean,
Wretched
it
Town,
could,
'cause
yeah, it could be like a miserable village. Dublin's miserable village.
It's not a village, so we know that much. It's
I
not a
don't know.
hamlet.
Fair City, gone.
Fair
We don't need-
City.
we don't- we don't-
You've got yourself
Fuck. Okay.
100.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
got it. We
okay,
got
right.
it. Yeah.
It's a
It
city,
made
it's
sense.
not a
It
town,
made
a hamlet,
sense.
or a village.
Yeah, but like it might not have been a factual ballad. It might be.
True.
I don't feel like we're taking
romanticised.
it seriously, guys.
Here's question 2.
That's all right.
Just
It's a
saying.
little bit of risk early on. It's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Who or what are normally looked after in a nursery? Is it children, pigs, bicycles, politicians? It's fucking
I guess
Children.
it depends how you feel about
Pigs.
pigs, yeah.
No
Because I'd look after some pigs in a nursery.
Yeah, I'd nurse them.
nurse them.
I'd let them suckle.
You just let them
My-
suckle upon you.
Yeah, I'd just lie down next to them.
Some human
Completely
to,
nude, of course.
human to pig
Take a look at
breastfeeding.
Of course. Pigs don't understand clothes.
They're not wearing clothes. Why should I?
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair enough. You should, yeah,
Just
most animals
normal.
get to wander around naked. Jelly.
Flugelhorn.
Which these musical instruments normally found in the brass section of an orchestra. I think it is flugelhorn, isn't it?
The flugel is not flufferhorn because that's a different profession.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
no less vital.
Flugelhorn.
Absolutely
That's the
vital.
one. £300.
Essential worker.
Wow. Tarrant didn't even bother to like build
Didn't
Build
tension
that
on
one
that
up.
one.
Well,
Yeah,
we haven't hit
no,
1,000.
yeah,
It's
obviously it's a
embarrassing.
flugelhorn.
Like, it needs to be.
You've
Very
got
straightforward here.
£300, but you could
We need to prove
still
ourselves to Tarrant first. We need to reach that first
have a look
milestone.
at question 4 for £500.
Okay. Which area of Germany is known as the Schwarzwald? Is it A. Rhineland, B. Berlin, C. Black Forest, or D. Eastern Alps?
It's
do you know this
Black
one?
Forest.
Is it Black
yeah,
Forest?
yeah.
We're
See.
going with
Is that
square.
where they discovered the ghetto?
Schwarzwald.
Yes, that's where
Schwarzwald,
they found
yeah.
it on a
£500.
rock outcropping in
Well
deep in
done.
the forest, and they were like, "What is this horrible concoction of berries and chocolate? Take it
Call
back."
it the Black Forest Ghetto.
Get this right, and you won't leave empty-handed. It's
Nice.
worth £1,000.
I want
I
full
don't
hands.
want to leave empty-handed,
I want
Chris
full
Tarrant.
hands, please.
Even though when we close this game down, we have nothing.
The handsome youth of Greek mythology. A. Adonis. I think it's.
Yeah.
I think that's
It is. Yeah.
We're going with A. Adonis, please, Chris.
You've just
Final
guaranteed
answer?
yourself
Nice.
£1,000. Well done.
Wow. Thank you.
No lifelines!
Lifelines, baby.
Lifelines, first
Barry's,
life.
Barry's
God.
mirror-based system is projecting the answers onto his bottom lip.
Incredibly efficient.
Barry is a psycho.
You've got £1,000.
Needs a
guaranteed.
slightly bigger
Whatever happens
t-shirt though,
today, you
doesn't he?
can't
He still
lose.
blinks. He
Yeah.
does.
So
Bless
relax.
him.
You've got
It's
nothing to lose.
not quite big enough.
Have a look at this for £2,000.
He's grown out of it.
Grown.
Which of these
Certainly.
was not one of the stars of the 2000 film Charlie's Angels? Well, that would be
Drew
Julia
Barrymore
Roberts.
was in
Julia
it.
Roberts.
We know
Yep.
that one.
Yeah.
You just won £2,000.
Quid. We got quid. We got quid.
Quid.
We're quids in.
Got the quid. All right, come on,
That
come
was an
on.
easy £2,000. That was a good
You are
question.
now just
Thank you.
9 questions away from $1 million. And you're looking at some
Here we
big
bloody
gains.
go.
But
9
remember,
questions.
it's big losses. Take a look at this.
Tension's building now.
And $1 million
I can feel
in
it.
2006 was probably worth a bit more, wasn't it? Which of these is not another name for scampi? Is it A.
Not
Langoustines, B. Dublin Bay prawns, C. Norway lobsters, or D. Crawfish or crayfish?
Crayfish. Which of these is
Scampi.
not another name for scampi?
Langoustines? Is that? I don't.
I mean,
Norway
langoustines.
lobsters.
Yeah, that langoustines is probably. I mean, which is not another name for scampi. It's such an odd question because
Yeah.
langoustines are prawn-like creatures. They're crustaceans. They're like big prawns, somewhere between a lobster and a prawn, I'd say.
Norway lobsters? Is that?
Crayfish the same. Norway lobster I've never heard of. Dublin Bay prawns I've never heard of. Do you want to use a 50-50?
50-50,
Let's do a
I reckon.
50-50. Let's see what we.
I reckon
back
it could be
with.
Norway
Okay, you're going
lobsters.
to use your
Was that too
50-50
obvious?
It feels.
lifeline. Computer, take away 2 wrong
Sounds
answers,
odd, doesn't
leaving
it?
the right answer and the one remaining wrong
I'm not
answer.
sure why it sounds odd. Oh, okay.
It's down to B
Okay.
or D.
Dublin.
Well,
Bay
you're
prawns.
saying that all three were prawn based, so maybe crayfish.
Right.
Well, does Dublin Bay prawns just not exist? Or the other one did then? Norway lobsters did.
Yeah, that was.
Langoustines did. I mean, crayfish and langoustines are essentially the same creature. So
So
I'm
we're
guessing
thinking
Dublin,
Dublin
Bay,
Bay
prawns
prawns.
is the answer. Yeah.
Okay,
you're
Chris.
confident.
We're going
I'm not that
with-
confident, but logically.
Triple down on that
We're
one.
going. He's tripling down, of course. The famous triple
Do it.
down. Dublin Bay prawns. What's the final answer?
Oh, I'm so sorry. That's the wrong answer.
He didn't even build it up.
Okay.
He didn't even build it up.
I didn't.
Oh no,
don't
you
understand
fucked
then.
up.
Well,
We've got
you won yourself
£1,000 again.
£1,000.
How are langoustines
I'm really sorry you didn't make it,
scampi,
but you've done
but
really well.
crayfish?
Even
I guess
better,
crayfish are
you
river
play.
crays,
Who
aren't they,
wants to
rather
be
than
a
sea crustaceans, maybe? Oh, fucking no. That was a confusing question. I'm sorry.
This is supposed to be like a family game as well. Like this is like what you pull out at Christmas, and everyone gets involved.
Back
Some of
for
these questions
more,
are-
eh?
We got
Okay,
conned on
let's
that
play.
one.
Phrased
Who
in a
wants to
strange
be
way.
a millionaire?
My
Who
stupid brain
wants to
can't handle it.
be a millionaire?
That question is.
I
bullshit.
do.
Right.
It's like, for me, scampi is just some form of prawn in batter, right? As in, like,
Yeah.
I always figured it was a certain kind of prawn. I didn't think they could interchange.
Choose your answer from the buttons indicated.
Wait, hold
in
on.
the-
Maybe the names. It's like nicknames for scampi. It means rather and crayfish is a crayfish. But no, langoustine is a thing as well. That's not scampi. That's a thing.
Look at
We've got Doris, by the way, now. Doris is going to win it for us. Doris is our millionaire winner.
That mouth. My God.
Good luck.
Oh,
You're ready.
there's a lot of wisdom in that face.
Yeah.
It's worth £100.
Why is
I have a
Doris?
feeling there's not a lot going on there.
Which word
You know.
precedes chestnut? You don't think so? Oh, she's falling asleep. She's falling asleep.
Yeah,
Which
she
word
did
precedes chestnut to give the common name of a family of trees and shrubs? Is it A, horse, which
Bull chestnut.
sounds right? B, sheep, C, pig, or D, bull? Horse chestnut, I believe.
Yeah.
Well done. You've got yourself £100.
Honk. That's 100. Give us two.
So scampi is a specific kind of crustacean. That's why.
He's great.
It's,
I found out what it
again,
was.
it's-
Scampi isn't just like a food.
Yeah.
It's like an
It's worth
actual specific
£200.
creature.
I see.
If we can learn
don't
from
wanna-
this,
Yeah,
we need to take
exactly.
something away from this, right?
Yeah.
Education. Which of these is an opera by Bizet? Bizet? Bizet. A carpool, B car coat, C car park, or D Carmen?
Carmen.
Carmen
Are
San
we thinking
Diego.
Carmen? I don't know this
Yeah.
answer. Do you know?
Yeah, I've seen it at the Minack Outdoor Theatre in Cornwall. Very cool. It's like on the side
right.
of a fucking
£200
cliff and the
easy
ocean's
money.
all around it and stuff.
Nice.
Oh, good.
I recommend it.
But where on earth is Carmen San Diego?
Oh, fuck knows, we can't find her.
No.
Trixie bitch.
Here's question number 3 for £300.
Here we go, Doris. We'll get you your pension back. Which of these is a port and resort in southwest Wales? A. Whale Guard. B. Fish Guard. C. Octopus Guard. D. Barnacle Guard.
Whale guard?
Fish guard.
Sounds cool.
Fish Guard is.
Maybe fish guard?
I don't.
think it's Fish
know.
Guard.
I don't know it, but we can go for Fish Guard.
Yeah.
We've
Yeah.
done this before.
Yeah, I'll triple down. Fish guard, do it.
It's only Doris.
Well done. You just won
Nice.
yourself £300.
Hell yeah. I wish it was whale guard. That sounds cool.
Whale Guard.
That's
Well, what
just
about
the elite
Octopus
team
Guard?
that protects the queen while she's at sea.
You have Whale,
Whale
Guards.
guard.
Trained orcas.
£300, but
To follow
you
your
could
ships.
Still lose the lot. I hope you don't. Have a look.
I
at
hope you
question
don't.
4 for
Fuck off,
£500.
Tarrant.
Sounds ominous, Tarrant.
What's Tarrant doing now? Probably bloody chilling, isn't he? Or he's quite old now.
Child.
Sorry, someone described as a nipper is likely to be which of the following? That would be a child. Final answer.
That's the right
Child.
answer for £500.
That was
the
easier
wrong
than
answer
the
there.
fish guard one.
Doris, we will give you
was.
that cash. Don't have to worry. I know the government did you. Chris Tarrant will sort you out.
Just one question away from your first.
Chris Tarrant, he's like our Jeff Daniels.
Guaranteed
Jeff Daniels.
Here it is.
Back in Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah. Not to remind you of him a bit.
Or Chris Tarrant.
Vale.
I don't know.
Chris Tarrant and Jeff Daniels
Maybe.
in their prime. You know, Chris Tarrant now looks a little bit like Jimmy Savile, if I'm honest.
Yeah,
In
he
French,
does.
which part of the body is the épaulet? It's the shoulder.
Going
Is it?
with
Yeah.
the shoulder.
Epaulet.
If this answer is correct, you win at least
1,000. Yes, please.
1,000.
We need to go up
Well
on this
done.
goddamn
It is the right answer.
money tree.
Nice.
Boom.
I am pleased.
Bum, bum, bum,
suis.
bum. Je suis en anglais.
Okay, can we break through past? What did we get to last time?
Congratulations,
4,000.
You're now guaranteed £1,000,
Yeah.
whatever happens. I can't take it back. Here's question 6.
Good.
Can't take
That's
it
a
back.
grand.
So
What
like
do you do with
chucking
it,
that in
Doris?
there.
Which spring flower is sometimes referred to as the Lent lily? Is it A, hyacinth, B, daffodil, C, tulip, or D, primrose? Is it?
When's Lent again?
Is it
That's
B?
Easter, right?
So yeah, I guess probably
daffodil.
daffodil. No, I.
Is it not spring? Lent lily though. I don't know if
They
I've
haven't
Lent's
heard.
yet.
February, isn't it? No, they have. Daffodils have come out.
Mine haven't.
Yours are fucking dead.
No, they're alive.
It's either
We can
a
whack a-
daffodil or a primrose. Well, no, why would it be primrose? It doesn't look anything like a lily. Tulips look like lilies, but I don't think they.
It's tulip or
Depends on-
daffodil in my mind, but I don't really know. I can't remember what a hyacinth looks
Yeah.
like either. Lent lily. I've
Lent
never
is
heard that
yeah,
term.
Pancake Day. So Pancake Day is Shrove Tuesday, and then there's the period of time where you don't eat, and that's Lent.
40
and
days, 40 nights.
Yeah, it might be. I mean, I think it's daffodil because that's.
I feel like it's daffodil, yeah, but
Go on
But
then.
we could use a lifeline.
we could
Nah,
use.
do it.
Are
I
you-
mean, it's pretty reckless. I mean, we do need to get past 1,000.
yeah,
at
let's
some
get past
point.
it. Let's should we 50-50 and then see if that gives us what we
Yeah.
want to see.
Yeah, do
Sure.
it 50-50.
Right, we're 50-50ing, just to make sure we're not
All right, let's
certain.
narrow down
And I
the
think it's
choices
important to
for
use
you.
the lifelines.
Computer, take away 2 wrong answers, leaving the right answer.
Pretend we're
and the one
looking
remaining
at
wrong
Chris
answer.
Tarrant, or I guess it would be.
Okay,
Oh,
it's
okay.
down to B
I wish I'd
and
left
D.
Hyacinth.
Should we go B?
Yeah, it's got to be
We're
daffodil.
gonna go B.
You had £1,000 guaranteed.
Primroses are at the end of the
Doubled it
year.
to £2,000.
Nice.
Yay!
Yeah.
So now we can call them Lent lilies because I didn't know that was what people called them.
Lent lily.
Never. heard
Not
that
much of a
before.
gardener.
Not a
Doing
horticulturist.
great. You've got
no.
£2,000. Take a look at this for £4,000.
Okay, let's do this. In imperial
Have
measurement.
a look at these pointing down at his crotch.
How many? Have a look at these. How
For
many
£4,000.
furlongs are there in 1 mile? Furlongs.
I haven't got a
Fucking
fucking
hell.
clue.
Furlongs.
I haven't got a clue.
I've heard the word before,
I
but
don't
never
know.
in the context of what it actually means.
In imperial measurement, I mean,
God damn.
furlongs.
It's probably not
Furlongs.
going to be a nice round number, is it? So it's probably not 10.
Like 12 or something. Right? We can do a phone your friend or ask the audience. Because I don't
Should we
know
ask
this
our
one.
audience?
And
Let's ask the audience. Our audience or the
Ask
audience?
our audience. Yeah.
Ask
Okay.
our audience.
I'm going to do a start poll. 1 minute. Which one is it? In imperial measurements, how many furlongs are there in 1 mile? Is it 12, 10, 6, or 8? Answers are coming in now. Making that noise.
or the one that they make in 50-50.
Yeah.
We've got quite
Give
a
us a
clear
spin.
clear result coming through here.
Looks like 62% of our audience thinks it's D, 11% C, 8% B, and 22% A.
Okay.
But it really is a stronger on D
It's
there.
worrying, isn't
So our audience says it's D, 98
D8.
people.
Okay.
I'm happy to go with that.
Well, I'm happy to go with it as well. Let's
Same.
learn
That's
something
right,
new.
you
That's
got 4,000.
it.
Yes.
8 furlongs
We did
in
it.
1 mile, ladies and gentlemen.
I am pleased.
So how many of you Googled that?
Yeah, I was going to say, you can trust it probably because they're all Googling it, right?
No, they're all
Right
desperately
now,
trying to
Maybe
type.
not.
I already know, you
4,000
smooth brain.
Stakes
They
are
might have
getting
trolled.
higher.
They might
Whatever.
troll us at some point.
Is worth £8,000.
Okay.
Here it comes.
I had literally no idea what that one though. What was it? 8.
What name is given to minced cooked meat, coated in egg and breadcrumbs and deep fried? Oh,
It could
It's
be
not D.
an escallop.
breadcrumbs.
So
does it
escallop
not
is,
have breadcrumbs?
No,
So an
it's
escallop.
just meat. in gravy.
There is a lot of
Is-
face palming in
is a-
chat. It's a cooked.
escalope.
It's like a meatball. Just
Yeah,
so there's
escalope.
context for what D
Sorry,
is.
it is a
Oh.
name of a meal.
Yes.
Oh right, you're talking about that. Sorry, yeah.
If you're unfamiliar with it, it's Mr.
I reckon
Brains
it's
makes
one of
them.
the A or B.
It's escalope.
Oh, it's escalope.
We're going
okay.
with C. Escalope.
Sure.
Well, you had
Moving on.
£4,000. You took a chance, and it didn't pay.
Fuck.
Sorry, the best
He's so
thing wrong.
confident
Wait.
it was escalope.
It was. Oh fuck.
You should respect your elders, young man.
Is that what it's called?
I mean,
Well,
have a
you
look
need
at
to
chicken escalope a sec.
Thousand again.
Not a bad amount. Well done.
It was
Please come
mince
back
meat.
soon to try
It's
and-
Oh right, yeah, it
wants
might
to
be.
be
That
a
was. I was a bit
millionaire?
worried about that. They just hammer it flat with an escalope, not mince it. Turns out. Yeah,
Shit. Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
it uses
We will
butterfly
break
chicken.
this. We will
Doris
get
is
more
not
than
going to
1,000.
make it.
Doris isn't.
Yeah,
Well, she
Doris
got a
doesn't
grand.
deserve it.
She got a
They're
grand.
pretty good though. If you had a chicken escalope, I used to have them in Spain when I was over there.
but isn't that
bloody
just-
nice?
For more, eh?
Yeah, that's
Okay,
just a-
let's
yeah,
play.
breaded
Who
chicken,
wants to
right?
be a
Yeah, but
millionaire?
like flat and deep fried. It's really unhealthy but excellent.
Okay.
It's a bit like a garlic and herb like chicken Kiev, but flatter.
Yeah. Another one. Another one.
Welcome back to another round of.
We're going
Who
back
Wants to
in.
Be a
We
Millionaire.
couldn't
Who are
get
we
past
gonna
1,000.
So from the
Right.
buttons indicated.
We were so
Awesome.
much better on our first time
Yeah.
doing this.
Also,
Holy crap.
just to bear in mind, this is 2006.
Hey, everybody.
It's yeah.
People don't
TJ.
really have hair that color. But in
TJ,
2006 they
let's do
did.
this.
I mean, you can bleach it.
That's
You can
such a
bleach it.
vivid yellow.
£1
How are you
million
getting that color? You think so?
Hope you're
Alright,
ready
Chart.
for this because
He's got
here
Barry's
comes
smile.
first question. It's worth
It's
100
absolutely
pounds.
possible.
Barry's winning smile. Which of these is a place where one can board a form of public transport?
It's going to be a bus stop.
Yeah.
C. Final answer.
No problem. 100
100. Come on.
I'd prefer if they were called a bus rest. It's just
Yeah.
nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is. It's really, they need a break. And the way that they kind of like sag down their entrances is almost like they're sort of like relaxing
Yeah,
their shoulders.
Release that tension.
Yeah.
Which part of an British adult Robin is coloured red? That reads weird to me. Is that right?
Yeah. No, that's not right.
That would be the
I guess.
breast.
Robin
Red breast.
breast.
No problem.
No
200
problem.
pounds.
Wow. It's good news.
It's all good news. Come on, 300. Come on. We want
So
the million.
far, so good.
We can
Take
get
a
to a
look at
million,
these
guys.
£300.
Pool our brains together. Smush them. How's the entertainment industry more familiarly known? Is it A, show business, B, show work, show industry, or show manufacturing? Well, I believe it's A, show business.
Show business.
You're right. For £300.
Come on.
Hell yeah.
Come on, we got this. This is a roll. This
I'm
is a roll.
feeling a million. For
She's feeling
TJ.
it from question 3.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
This is going to be it.
12 questions away.
Until they give us a question on
This is
episode
worth 500.
900 of EastEnders.
Don't rush. Have a look at it.
In printing, an asterisk is a character that most closely resembles what? It's B,
star.
a star.
You've made £500.
Sorry, I interrupted you,
Well
Chris.
done.
No, it's
Tarrant.
fine. Interrupt him.
Oh, yeah.
These ones are they're going easy on us. I wonder if they've
yeah.
memorized our previous failures and they're just like going
Get this
easy on us
right,
now.
and you won't leave
Give them more
empty-handed.
computer-based things. Christ.
£1,000. Here it is.
Here we go. What word is traditionally used by monarchs instead of I? Is it A, you, B, them, C, we, D, her? By monarchs.
We.
We. Okay.
If this answer is correct, you win at least £1,000.
Oh shit, it means monarch
Well done.
butterflies.
It is the right answer.
Oh, thank God.
Butterflies.
Wait, hold on, it means.
Wait, what
I
the
can't use words. This is a trick
what words
question.
do the butterflies use?
Trick.
No, they always
Wanna go
use
for the
we.
hidden
It's written
answer?
on their wings.
That's £1,000 in the
Okay,
bag,
we've hit the
guaranteed.
milestone. That's
You
the
can
one
double that with the next
we
question.
keep leaving with.
Here it comes
Keep leaving
for
with the K.
£2,000.
Cheeky grand.
A special type of toast was created for and named after which opera singer? We all know opera singers, don't we?
Loads.
A. Janet Baker. B. Nellie Melba. C. Kiri Takanawa. D. Maria Callas. Okay, special type of toast.
The hell?
created for and named after?
It's got to be Janet Baker, right?
It makes sense. Like, I mean, your name just works with it.
I mean, is there any toasts?
That's literally all I've got.
Would that be Baker's toast? Should we do a phone your friend?
Yeah.
Let's phone a friend.
Okay, let's get your friend Melanie on the line.
Oh, it's Melanie again.
All right, Melanie. Don't fail us now.
All right, this is Melanie.
This is
Hi,
Chris
Melanie.
Tarrant on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Hello, Chris.
Hello, Chris.
Riding on the answer you're
Hello.
about to give your friend.
I'll try my hardest.
Special type of toast. Opera
I've
singers.
heard
Go.
of Melba toast, but I never knew where it came from. Well, never mind. It's B for sure.
For sure.
Oh.
Fucking hell.
Melanie's
Dead
always
cert.
Happy to
Solid.
help.
Well, they seem
Nice.
very happy with their answer.
It's Melba toast. Did you know what Melba toast was before today?
Congratulations, you've just won £2,000.
Oh, thank God, Melanie. Thank you.
Thank you, Melanie.
Jesus. Do you guys want to
Hell.
phone one of us? Should we phone each other?
Yeah.
Yeah, mate, I've got a question. I know you can see it.
yeah,
what's the
no, I
answer?
know. Yeah, no, I don't know it.
No, I don't know either.
We should
call
Fair
Trot.
enough. We'll call Trot.
You've got £2,000.
Do the rounds. There's no timer
and
for
just
this stuff. I
9
don't know if
questions
it's-
between you and 1
I think the
million.
quick.
There never was. He likes to have a little.
He
He
does.
likes to make a stew, doesn't he?
Yeah.
All those people on Fastest Finger First desperately hoping to get a go.
Yeah, right. In the British order known as the CMG, what does the C stand for? The British order known as the CMG. Is that like
It's like OBE, I think.
So would that be more like
Commander.
commended or commander?
It could be companion. Fuck knows. I
Commended?
mean, I think it usually means commander of the British, like CBE.
Military.
Is it citizen of the British Empire or commander of the British Empire?
Can we rule some of these out? So would it be companion? Doesn't sound right. I'd
It
rule that
wouldn't be
one out.
companion.
The British order known as the CMG. I mean,
I don't know what that order is.
I don't know what that is either. I'm presuming it's like the order of, like OBE, Order of the British Empire and stuff like that. But I'm presuming. So fuck knows. What options we need to use a lifeline, I think.
I think so, yeah. Do we think a 50-50 would help us at all?
I reckon we ask the in-game audience
You've still got 2 lifelines.
Okay.
50-50
just to get a
and
more
ask.
concise answer, you know?
Okay, so you're going
Let's
to
see.
ask
This is-
the audience. Good luck, audience.
So what is
let's
CMG?
try to help.
I'd like to know.
Here we go. Push your buttons, everyone. Push your buttons.
Wow, that's an
Wow.
Companion's the one we
Companion.
ruled out.
This audience.
It is.
Well,
the
no,
one
we didn't
ruled
rule it out.
Well, in my mind, I ruled it out.
I did, yeah.
Yeah.
Companion of what, though? What? Should we just go with companion? The audience seems pretty sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
You had £2,000. You've just doubled it to 4,000.
Nice. And the entire
I keep thinking they're going to
audience
fuck
has
us
just
over.
fucked you.
Yeah, I keep thinking they're going to, and it's just like,
They trolled you.
trust issues all over the place with this game.
The next question takes you halfway through to
We'll
winning
move on
the
from that. I
million.
don't even want to think about
Good luck.
CMG anymore.
Let's
Here
not.
it comes for £8,000.
This will be an easy one, don't worry.
Who famously declared that the only thing she wore to bed was Chanel number 5? Wasn't that Marilyn Monroe? Oh no,
Probably,
wait,
yeah.
no. Oh god. I don't know if it was Brigitte Bardot or Marilyn Monroe now.
Either Raquel Welch or
Fuck, I don't know.
Marilyn Monroe.
My instinct was C. Marilyn Monroe. Do either of you have any
Yeah, same.
okay,
I don't
should
know.
we big ball it, triple down.
Big ball it.
We're gonna go with C. Marilyn Monroe, please. Please tell me that's the right answer.
Congratulations, you've just won
Straight
£8,000.
away.
Nice. Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so the CMG thing was like order, like a bit like OBE. It's for the St. George and St. something cross.
Companion.
St. Michael and St. George.
You've got
What does it stand for?
8,000 quid.
Just for
You are
gallantry or something like that,
7
probably.
questions away
For
from 1
bravery or some shit.
million.
There's different
Companion.
reasons.
If you get the next one right,
It's just
you'll
like a
double your
rank.
money
You can get like
to
knight rank as well.
16,000.
Depends on the level of the award, essentially. Like,
What is the acronym?
But what is it? What is it?
Oh, what is it?
Did
Yeah.
you research on it? Like we could,
yeah. I did, yeah. It means Order of St. Michael and St. George. I don't know
Oh, right.
why.
What's
What
CMG?
CMG stands for.
Okay, what would be indicated on a
Michael
French
and George,
menu?
companion Michael and George. That's
Mike-
what it stands
oh.
for. Sorry.
Companion.
What-
Okay.
Weird.
So, what would be indicated on a French menu by the word crevette? Would it be A, prawn, B, lobster, C, snail, or D, crab?
It's either
crevette.
prawn or lobster, I think. Because snail is what is it? Escargot in French. I think I want to
What about
say it's
crab?
prawns,
Oh,
but
you wanna
do
say
you want
prawns?
to 50-50 it? It's definitely not snails.
Crevette.
Never heard it before.
I've heard it before, but I completely lost the context of.
50-50 it.
Maybe I'm thinking of Corvette.
You've still
50-50.
got your 50-50 lifeline. All right, let's narrow down
all
the
right.
choices for you. Computer,
All
take
right.
away
All right,
two
have a quid.
wrong answers, leaving the right answer and the one remaining wrong.
Give us. Okay.
Hey,
So
it's
we're going
prawn.
to go with A,
or
Yeah.
C.
prawn.
Well done. You just won 16,000
Hey.
quid.
Quids!
Nice.
We're quids in! We're so close to the next milestone. We could leave with some money, guys. Some big money.
Can't wait.
TJ's excited.
You've got £16,000
So jacked.
and a decision to make. Walk away with
Yes,
that
I'd like some
money or
more
try
human
for
growth hormone.
32,000.
Yes, I need to any more.
Take your time to decide.
The
But have a
32,000
look
is
at question number
honestly
10.
going to sort me out for a long time. Which of these leaders' names translates as Ocean Guru or Ocean Monk? There'd be A. Aga Khan, B. Dalai Lama, C. Haile Selassie, or D. Mahatma Gandhi? Ocean Guru.
I feel like it might be C.
Haile Selassie.
So Haile Selassie, I think it was an Ethiopian figure. I want to say. I don't know whether or not. I'm not sure.
Wouldn't
I don't
be
know.
ocean-y.
Ocean.
But
Dalai
yeah,
Lama, I'd never heard of. I know that's kind of a guru-esque
Yeah.
figurehead, but whether it's ocean-based or not, I didn't know that. Khan is like a ruler.
Yeah, Khan means king, right?
Yeah.
So it's not A.
Dalai Lama's
Could be Gandhi.
Yeah.
I reckon B or D then.
I mean, it could be Haile Selassie, but like, I don't know. All I know is I'm fairly sure that was an inspirational leader of some kind or something. I think
Okay.
from Ethiopia or something along those lines. Is that's?
Triple down. B.
Well, I don't think we should triple down yet.
All right, quad down.
So Dalai Lama and Mahatma Gandhi. Mahatma Gandhi was India, right? A figure, an ancient figure from quite a long time ago, but a leader nonetheless. And Dalai Lama was a Buddhist, I think, right? So Gandhi would have probably been Hindu. I don't know if he was Indian. They have is Buddhists.
Dalai Lama was he a monk? Is he a monk?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a monk figure.
Also, Mahatma Gandhi, if he was Indian and if he was a Hindu, they have gurus, right?
Yeah.
Guru Nanak, is it? Like, was in Hindu religion they have gurus. Buddhists, they're all trying to obtain like Buddha's like spiritual completeness, right? Oh, that's Sikhism I'm thinking of. Right, fucking hell.
Jeez.
Oh, I'm thinking of Sikhism for India. I don't know. I would lean towards the Dalai Lama, I think.
Should we triple down? I mean,
Quad.
we've already asked the audience, haven't we? Both
Yeah.
audiences.
Yep.
Okay,
It's
we're
down
gonna,
to us now.
Yeah.
gonna go with B.
All right.
You have just guaranteed yourself 32.
Nice.
Nice. Big triple down. There we go. That's the best result today. 32k.
And yes,
32.
Haile Selassie, I've just googled it now, was a former emperor of Ethiopia.
Nice.
Whatever happens now, I will be writing you out a check for at least £32,000.
Nice.
But I want to write one out for more, a lot
He
more.
wants to.
The next question is
Bloody
Do you
producers
though,
won't let him.
Chris?
and you
Or
might
do you
as
just
well
want
take
to
one.
go home?
There is nothing to lose.
Which member of Pink Floyd released the 2006 solo album On an Island? A. Roger Waters, B. David Gilmour, C. Nick Mason, or D. Richard Wright?
I know David Gilmour did
Um,
a solo effort, but I don't know about the other members of the band.
This is where the year 2006 comes into play.
Yeah, I don't know.
But we can also get a guess and keep our 32k. So
I think David Gilmour would be my guess.
Okay.
Probably. But I don't know.
should we go David Gilmour as two out of three? I don't know.
It's only because it's
I've got
the
a clue
most
at all.
recognizable
Exactly.
name of
It's
the
the
band.
most recognizable name. Exactly. So
Whether that's true or not, it's not really.
yeah,
Roger Waters, maybe.
he's got it.
£2,000 guaranteed. But you've just added to that. And
Yes!
£64,000.
Nice.
Oh, excellent.
Oh baby. It's getting spicy now. It's getting spicy. 64k.
TJ's. God, brain box,
You have
brains
played
and brawn.
brilliantly so far.
Yeah.
This is question 12
He's got it all.
of a possible 15.
He's got it
and it's
all, and
worth
that beautiful hair, those fantastic eyebrows,
£125,000.
and those really
Now, your
normal human
£32,000
eyes.
guaranteed. You could leave now with £64,000.
Let's leave now,
Decide
guys.
if you
I
want
don't
Sorry.
want to hear the
I can't
question.
take this pressure.
I don't even want to hear the
Are they
question.
just 4 questions away from $1 million? Have a look at this one for a possible £125,000.
Oh yeah.
How many throwing events are included in the women's heptathlon? You guys are familiar with the women's heptathlon, right?
How many would Hep be? Is it 7?
Hep B.
Not how many would Hep be, but like how many is a hepta?
Duo, trio, quad, pent, hex,
So
Yes.
hep.
I think
But
it's 7.
That's
I
not
think
any of these.
but it's just a case of how
seven-
many,
no,
but
but
how many
this is how
throwing
many
events are
throwing
within
events
it.
with
Yeah,
it.
so with not the overall.
So let's say it's 7. I'd say what? So there's going to be like javelin, discus, shot put, maybe,
Yeah, discus. shot put, well, would it? Yeah,
and hammer. There's hammer as well, but
hammer throw.
there's lots of different like things that it could be.
3.
I think the most likely would be javelin.
Yeah. Shot put is
I
not.
think 2. I don't think there'd be
2.
loads. I'm not sure whether shot put would be done like within a heptathlon. What you got to think about is
Well,
like
so there'd be swimming, running.
Yeah.
Is cycling in that one? Or was I
possibly
thinking of something else?
that's a triathlon, but they might also include those things. Well, because there's horse riding is one I think as well, or can be. God, this is hard. If I was to guess, it would be 2 or 3.
2?
I think possibly 2.
Should we think? Yeah.
It might even just be 1. You know, like because like
Could also be 4.
I don't think it's going to be 4. I think it's unlikely to be all throwing events. If heptathlon is 7, I mean, I'm presuming that as well here, but I think it probably is. Even if it's fucking 9, I don't think there's going to be 4 throwing events. I think 2's our safest bet. It could be 1. It could be
Yeah,
3.
It could be 1, couldn't it? Yeah, it could be all of them. Yeah,
It
should we
could
go with
be
2
any
then?
one of these.
No, I'm ruling out 4. If it's 4,
Yeah.
I'll eat my sock
That's
live
a lot,
on
yeah.
camera.
Oh, okay. Nice,
okay.
interesting. A little bit of incentive.
That's how
Well,
hard
we
I'm
could be
ruling
leaving
out.
with 32k here. I'm
could
going
be
to
eating
go
a
for
sock.
B, which is in fact 2.
Add a check for £64,000. And you would probably have been happy with that. You'll be even happier now, though.
Hey!
2!
125,000.
Hell yeah.
Hello.
Ding dong.
TJ, mate, this is big money now. Big money.
So
3
the
more
events
questions.
of heptathlon are 7.
Okay.
At
and they are
You could make it a
shot put
quarter
and
million.
javelin, I believe.
Okay.
If you play
So
that
no
and you're
discus.
wrong, it would cost you
It does seem like odd to have all of them in there, like all the throwing ones.
Yeah. Shot put
What
and javelin.
to a Viking was a Nor? A, helmet. B, feast. C, meeting house. Or D, ship. You guys have seen a lot of
Yeah.
Viking stuff. Are you familiar with what a Nor could be?
No,
No.
not confidently.
I don't think it's a meeting house. I feel like we would have heard that word if it was a meeting house because we've
There would
been
be
to.
another word for it, yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if we would have heard helmet as well.
See, I originally thought it could be a helmet. I'm leaning towards helmet or ship personally. I don't think it'll be a feast. Well, I mean, it could be the other two, but for some reason, I'm leaning
Helmet is
towards either
certainly-
helmet or ship.
Okay.
Um,
Feast. I don't feel like it's a feast, but I don't know. I am.
Again, yeah, because I just feel like we would have heard those words. Like if because meeting house and feast, like they're knocked around in cultural stuff. You know, people like Viking feasts and like long hauls and
Yeah.
things like that. What do you guys think?
I think helmet might be a good shout. Maybe let's. Oh, but I don't know. I don't know the actual answer, and we're out of lifelines. So
Isn't there gravy granules? Nor.
yeah, there is.
How's it spelled?
I don't think there's two R's.
Was in like that could be a feast. You mean?
Or is there two R's?
I mean, it could be like a Scandinavian thing,
yeah.
like which like is like named that because that's a thing they know, and we just know it as the brand.
True. That's a good point.
Oh, what if it is a
It
feast?
could be a feast.
The Nor.
Fuck. Should we go with the feast? Triple down.
I don't know. I mean, I can't even remember how it's spelled.
No.
I
But I know that that's the first thing I thought of as well. Like, as in that is a company that makes
Let's
food
hep
products.
down.
Hep down on feast
you want to do it?
for 250k.
It's the closest link we have to actual, like, rather than just gut feeling.
Okay. Yeah.
You had a check for £125,000.
Oh, come on.
You could have taken that away with you, but you didn't. You've just lost
No!
3,000.
Oh, is it a helmet?
I am so sorry, that's the wrong answer.
It was ship.
It's shit.
It was ship. Oh, how has that not come up in anything we've done?
Oh.
Oh my goodness. 125 was our best.
Oh man, that was good though. That was a good
good.
run. That was a good run.
We have to get a million. I feel like this.
Hilarious. Can we take a quick break?
Yeah,
Can I
let's
just
take a
grab
break.
drink?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wrap
Take a
up
break.
this
Yeah.
video.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, let's start again with Who Wants to Be a
Thank you very much for watching Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. We didn't become millionaires today. Maybe you would. If you have a PS2 copy of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, maybe you can beat us. But we've got to 125. That's to beat.
We did our best.
And we will beat it. We will become millionaires,
Millionaires.
Millionaires.
from a 2006 quiz. Anyway, make sure to subscribe and like, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye. That's pretty funny. Right, so we'll stop these recordings for
Google
now.
says
Maybe do a
Nor
bit
is a
more
cargo
after
ship.
a break.
Yeah, let's.
Should we just keep rolling?
We could keep
I've
it.
stopped already.
Yeah, let's
Okay,
just
alright.
do.
But
different
you can keep
sessions.
rolling, I guess.
Yeah, we can keep rolling.
Okay.
I'm still rolling.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go grab a drink.
Fingers
Alright.
over the button. Cool. I will also grab a drink. Are you going to read subbies? I think.
I can read subbies for a second.
See, I don't know where you got to. Rogue Shroom.
All right, here we go. I've got it. Yeah, you're right. Rogue Shroom, thank you for 29 months. That's very, very kind of you. Thanks. They said, don't tell my boss I'm gambling on the clock. Oh, yeah, what are my cummies at? I can't be bothered to check. Digby Tatham Water, thank you for 8 months, saying, afternoon, chaps. How goes the millionaire making? Well, as you just saw, our top winnings were £32,000, which is nowhere near a million, unfortunately. But we have every bit of confidence that together we will smooth brain our way to a milli. It's guaranteed. Camp Blore, thank you very much for 11 months. Happy 10 months, Lance. Hope Smith's doing better. He sounds like he's doing better, doesn't he? He seems all right. Getting there. Kanoki 2, thanks for 80 months. 80 months! Thank you very much. Glad I still had power to say hi. Just friendly rolling blackouts in Tokyo. Holy shit. God, I hope it's not too bad over there. Jeez, there's also tornadoes in the US as well, right? Oh, man. It's all kicking off. And the Arctic is like the hottest temperature ever. Oh, God. Be safe out there, everybody. One tinned mackerel. Thanks for 5 months. Very much appreciated. Thank you also to Cat and Kong for 9 months on Prime. Much appreciated. Thank you. And thanks also to Planet XNet for 24 months. And they say, can smashing 3 smooth brains together create a wrinkle of knowledge? We will soon find out. Take another month of subscription so you continue developing your brains. Thank you very much. I might get back on the Nintendo DS brain training game. So I'm sure that wrinkled so many brains, right? Certified, scientific, empirical evidence that definitely made people smarter, right? Anyway, Milk Noodle, thanks for 15 months. 5 months drink, thank you very much. Much appreciated. With all the emotes they couldn't say in chat, obviously. Because you'd be permanently banned for life. There's no coming back. Thank you to the Choco Mocha Latte for 4 months. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Thank you to Plenty of Ish for 19 months on Prime. Ding dong. Thank you very much. And then we've got Area of Chaos, who has subscribed for a whole 2 years at 24 months on Prime. I'm very impressed with everyone that keeps their Prime streaks going because I often lapse mine, and it's much appreciated when you guys do. So thank you for that. Thank you to Invisible Giraffe for 35 months on Prime, saying favorite cereal. Oof. That's a tough question. I like Crunchy Nut Clusters with the chocolate bits in them. That's really good. Kellogg's. What else we got? What's that? There's other. I like clustered based stuff. There's one with like the dried strawberry fruit in it, and it's got like a big jacked farmer on the front, and it looks kind of fancy. Oh no, I just asked a question, but now it's emo only mode. Thank you to Donkey Wan 1 for 23 months. Just got a big cash boost. So hey, everyone should get some love too. Thank you very much for being so generous. That's much appreciated. Thank you, Donkey Wan. And then Some Thorn, thanks for subbing on Prime for 13 months. Much appreciated. Thank you. Next up, we got Donkey Wan, who has come through with their generosity and gifted 10 subbies 17 minutes ago. Thank you very much, Donkey Wan 1. I hope you are one of the lucky 10 to have gotten it. Thank you very much. Scourgy, thank you very much for the host. Much appreciated. And then Ginger Mark, thanks for gifting a sub to Master Angel Jofiel. Thank you. Much appreciated. And then Ginger Mark also subbed for 33 months, saying, is this thing on? It's on. It's live.
It's on. It is on. Big
all
time.
right. I'm going to go get a drink myself then.
Yeah? I got some Ritz crackers, mate. You jealous?
Fucking Ritzy. Very nice. You're going to dry out and then need to drink.
Mm-hmm.
All right, BRB.
Definitely. Too dry, very dry. How's everyone doing? Let's bring some background up. There we go. It's I thought somebody said that Ritz was a cereal then. I don't know, I wouldn't put milk on them. That's for sure. Right. We've smooth brained it so far. I think this is the next one's the one. We have to be 125k. And even then we used, obviously we are giving ourselves the extra lifeline of you guys getting to vote. This is off to Amaranth, lads. Nice. See you later, Voodoo Pizza Man. Enjoy it. Time to play properly, exactly. Those were just, no dummies. Joke rounds. Gags. I think, yeah, the million is in sight. We won't be beaten by a 2006 quiz. We won't. For a family
Never.
game. A family
Hold
game.
on.
This is the party edition.
I'm having a party.
Like, the frustration. Some of the questions.
What is Scampy?
What is Scampy? We're learning things, kind of.
It's a creature. It's a real creature.
We're learning in the backwards way. We're learning from our mistakes, which is the important thing. Kind of. I will definitely remember the Scampy thing. Definitely. What was the other answer? Dublin prawns?
Dublin Bay prawns.
Yeah, that was it. Not a thing. Or not
Not a doctor.
not what's used to describe Scampi. It was the number one food in 2006. Do you think so? Scampi? Must have been. Has to have been.
I used to like it. I've kind of gone off it a bit, but I don't mind it. They got Scampi and lemon crisps at work now at the office. Have you had those? Those are delicious. Those things you sometimes get behind bars and pubs. They're like Scampi and lemon flavour in like the yellowy green bag. God, they're like
the pork
knickknacks as well.
scratchings,
I
but
used to
not-
like the pork
not so much
scratchings.
the
Yeah,
Scampi.
pork scratching is so incredibly bad for you as well.
I know. And
But
also
they're
sometimes you get the
delicious.
really hard one, and you're just like, oh fuck, I think I chipped a tooth.
I think I've broken my teeth. This one
Oh,
had hair
shit.
on it.
God, it wasn't worth it. Was it worth it?
Oh,
No.
oh, the suckling pig. Oh, it really
The
was. just
suckling pig.
A suckling pig.
Don't, picture when it came to the table. That suckling pig.
I don't think I put two and two together. Like when I thought about that, I'm like, yeah, it's
Suckling
just-
pig sounds nice. I love pork.
Yeah.
What's this small baby animal you're bringing to the table?
Oh my god.
Oh
I
God!
can't believe
Why does it
we
taste like
ate
this?
that.
Ugh. No, thank you.
Ugh, take it back now.
Take
Alright.
the fucking... I mean, we all just felt so fucking drained as well.
Yeah.
So we were just like, now we just feel shit because we just couldn't manage or didn't really like. It was really rough. It was like really tough. I just remember it not being tasty. When you hear the word suckling pig, you kind of think, oh, fuck me, yeah, that sounds fucking good. Obviously, if you're a vegan, it sounds horrible and, if anything, murderous and savage. But it sounds like it would be succulent at least.
Yeah.
I don't think
exactly.
it was.
No, it was gross.
It was
and
honeyed
really-
or something as well, so it was like really sticky. But then like it just wasn't.
Yeah.
Didn't taste good. But oh well.
Oh, dark stuff.
Never again. Lesson learned. We like to make mistakes here at Films and learn from our lessons.
I don't eat pork at all anymore. I haven't eaten
Exactly. See
pork
that
in over a
lesson
year and a half.
majorly learned from Smith.
Yeah.
I will. Of
In fact, the
course,
last time I had
still-
pork in my mouth was the time that Trot pushed that sausage into my mouth.
Yeah.
Remember that when we were
Yeah.
on and like, I didn't eat
the
it,
cowboy
but
one.
I realised after that I was like, oh, this sausage had pork in them. Oh. Not that it's the physical act of it touching my
Yeah.
mouth. And pork is delicious.
That was
I
the last
just,
time you had a sausage in your mouth.
not recently enough, clearly.
Well, yeah.
Actually, no, I had chicken sausages last night. That's untrue.
Okay.
Chicken
Pork
sausages are pretty good.
Last time you tasted the tip of pork, like a pork
Well,
tip.
it was when Trot shoved that highly
Trot gave
processed
you
frankfurter into my
pork
mouth.
and- yeah,
Yeah, he
Trot
gave
gave
me
you
a
a
real
porking.
Yes. Yes, I guess you could say that.
of course.
You happy with that now?
Yep. I think we've
Yeah.
managed to rattle it down to what it really was. Trot gave you a porking, and that's the last time you had pork, and now you're off it, and that's fair enough. You've
Now
learned,
I've sworn
lesson
off the pork.
learned.
Sworn off the pork.
I think I had pork yesterday.
It's a very cheap meat at the moment. There's
I had
loads of them.
ham. Yes.
Ham.
But I haven't had.
ham.
Oh, saying that, on Sunday I had pork as well.
Fuck's
Pork
sake,
belly.
for every pig I don't eat, you're eating too.
I had pork belly and it was fucking great. really good. I don't even feel.
It's
I
very-
should
it's a very
feel. I know I
delicious
should
meat.
feel guilty, but it's just. It was really, really. It was nice.
Look, we'll go to.
I went to
the
where is it?
Park.
The Harbour restaurant. or
Harbour
something.
Hotel.
No, it's not
Not
Harbour
Harbour
Hotel.
Hotel.
I don't know
Right,
if they do
okay.
roasts there, but I had a roast at the
Yeah.
weekend. At a place called Harbour House, I think it is.
Mhm.
Nice, very good
it
roast.
nice?
I recommend it. Not
Oh.
sponsored. Not sponsored. Not sponsored. Not sponsored.
Not sponsored.
But,
So, yeah, well, we'll go to that animal park, which honestly feels a little bit like the Tiger King's home.
Yeah.
Up
Should I
in
take
the
a load of meat
Mendips.
products with me so that I could?
You can
we can
if
decide.
you want.
We can decide. I'll have one before, and then after we see the pigs, then you have to kind of. It's an ultimatum. Of, well, are you hungry now? It's like, well, and obviously I'll be
cook
pushed
you
into a
big
corner. I'll be like,
sandwich.
well, it smells great, but no, I can't. I couldn't. I think Dr. Devious said, could we slaughter our own pigs? And I don't think no. If it came down to it,
Exactly. That's
no,
it.
I don't think I could.
I think
The
that's,
horrible
that's
work's
how
been
I've
done for me.
That's how I've chosen to live. I would, if somebody said to me, go over there and kill that pig,
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to do it. So if somebody said, go and kill that chicken, I would be able to. I'd be like, all right, yeah, I'm going to try and kill this chicken.
Like
Cows,
duck.
I'm starting to duck, any kind of fowl. I don't mind killing birds. I mean, it's not nice, obviously, but I eat a lot of chicken. I eat mainly chicken, so I need to be okay with dispatching chickens, unfortunately.
When a friend of mine got looped into rabbit shooting on a farm because
Yeah.
they were considered pests. They were disturbing stuff.
Hmm.
He said
I've shot
the guy
rabbits.
doing the shooting just seemed like
Yeah.
he really enjoyed it.
They do. I mean, they
To a
they
degree
do,
of just
because
like, yeah, fuck yeah, got it in, and grabs it, breaks its neck. It's just like, oh man.
Hmm.
He said, yeah, he had these soft rabbits in his hands. He was like, yeah, I don't think I don't want to do that again.
Yeah, it's. I mean, yeah, like I said, I've shot rabbits. I don't think I'd shoot them again if somebody gave me the option. But I mean, ultimately, I there's no getting around the fact that killing and eating a deer was human. It is human in a lot of ways, and I think that
Of course.
the biggest problem is a detachment from where your food comes from. That is the worst thing in all of it. And yeah, I mean,
What would be the worst thing? Be the joy of killing,
well, because
like
you're-
the sheer thrill of killing an animal and skinning
I
it.
think that's a bit hypocritical. I think people take joy in very many strange
Seeing
things
the
depending
light
on your
fade from their
classification.
eyes.
Well, I mean, yeah, but like
There's one
we're
thing
all
doing it to eat,
contributing
the
to
other thing
people
doing it for fun
dying.
to kill because they enjoy killing things. Like what would you classify that as?
Well,
That's not a
say-
necessity
say
to
you were
enjoy
in a
it.
setting where
But if you have to do
were-
it, you have to do it.
I mean, I know what you mean. Yeah, it does seem a little unnecessary to take joy in
Yeah.
doing it. But then, equally, if people didn't enjoy hunting, then
Well, you
we
would do
may
it out
not
of
have-
necessity, though.
We
You,
may
like,
not have eaten. Yeah, perhaps.
it's ugly
but-
work, but you wouldn't be like going, yeah, fuck, like, let's go kill more, just because. Obviously, there's probably a thrill in actually achieving a kill in general because you've managed to catch something.
Yeah, exactly.
Like when
And
you go
that's
fishing,
kind
you
of-
actually get a fish. You're like, oh shit, I actually got one. It's more the achievement of being able to do it, but
And
I
I think that's
guess-
probably it. They probably don't go, "Oh, I love watching the light leave their eyes." They probably do think of it like that. Of like, yeah, I've caught this thing, and yeah, it's dead now. Like, but who I caught it?
yeah, more of the excitement of actually
Yeah,
achieving the thing you went out to do.
yeah. But I mean, it's just. I mean, yeah, people who do things that are simply for pleasure, I think, are detached from. Yeah, what it is they're doing to something else that's alive, probably. Like, as in, they haven't considered it. They haven't thought about it. More often than they're evil, I think they simply just haven't really considered it very much. But yeah, I know what you mean.
But it depends.
It's a bit
It
weird.
would be a completely different
I'd rather
situation if
them-
they were going around killing them and then just leaving the carcasses, and they were just doing it for shits and giggles, rather than actually
Yeah.
using the meat and the rest.
Yeah, but then you
for a
could say that
purpose.
erecting
do-
hedges is bad
Yeah.
for certain kinds of animals.
True.
Like every action harms something in some way.
Yeah.
I guess it's difficult to draw a line without being a hypocrite. I think is the challenge.
The key is to have less meat, I think, in general. That's
Yeah,
helpful.
for the environment and you.
Yeah.
Yeah, as in it just is not particularly healthy, especially not eating a lot of red meat. There's a lot of scientific evidence that shows that that really isn't very good for you anymore.
No,
I'm back.
it's red meat muncher, Chris Trott. He's come
Yes.
back from feasting and drinking the blood of animals
On my gnaw.
on his gnaw, covering it in gravy.
Yep.
Right. Are we ready to jump in?
Just let me remark.
Oh, you're
Rolling,
still rolling, of
Craig,
course.
sorry. This goes with the other recording of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. I put it into 2 parts. Really sorry about that. Here I go marking again. Clapping. And let's do a mark with me.
3, 2, 1, mark.
Mark. Okay. Ready to goat.
Nice.
Let's answer some questions.
Let us. Simple. It's very simple, straightforward. We'll answer some questions, and we'll win the ultimate prize of £1 million or
That's
quid,
exciting.
as Chris Tarrant keeps saying.
Have we got it in us?
Quidditch.
I hope we have it in us. I really do.
Is it in there? Can somebody cut the top of my skull off and have a look?
Good day and welcome back to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire with your favourite People Hat Films. Today
All right.
we will get $1 million. I'm saying it now.
This is it. This is happening.
It's happening.
Choose your answer from the
It's probably going to be the first round too. So
Yeah.
I can't believe we're going to do it in the first round. That's amazing.
Have we got TJ again?
We got
Bam.
TJ again, and I'll point out
Mr.
it's
Brains.
PlayStation 2 emulator. This is from
Is his hair different?
2006.
Yeah,
his
he's
hair is
changed his
different.
hair back.
His hair is different.
He got all that criticism from last time. And
Yeah.
Ah, you made him feel self-conscious.
Sorry, TJ.
15 questions away from a
So
virtual
jacked.
£1 million. And if you're ready to play, take a look at this for 100.
He's got such little forearms with how big his biceps and triceps are.
Oh, he's going to come back looking smaller now. Which of these are waterproof overshoes? A. Quashes. B. Splashes. C.
Splashes.
Moshes. Or D. Galoshes.
Galoshes.
It's galoshes, right?
Yeah.
Galoshes.
I've never heard of that.
So they literally added these 3D models just so they could say they did some work on it, so they could charge for the license. I think they're just like, well, we could just do a quiz and put it in a game, but
Yeah.
we got to put something in to make it different. Let's have these
You can
really
you can really
phoned in
choose them
animated
though,
objects.
on the single player mode. You
Yeah.
can choose your characters and name them and stuff. It's just like,
Oh right, a bit more customization, but,
but
yeah,
who
it
cares?
does-
It makes
yeah.
no difference to the rest of the quiz. Anyway, which actor, the star of
my
TV's
God.
Spender, had a #1 in 1992 with Ain't No Doubt? I'm going to say Jimmy Nail just because I don't know any of the others, and it seems like
Yeah,
they've
same.
gone for
Sure.
Jerry Hammer,
Rocket.
Johnny Saw, and Jeffrey Bolt.
Yeah,
Right, Jimmy
Jimmy Nail.
Nail
Yes, that's 200.
is
I
correct.
had no idea.
but you're completely right. I had no idea either. I was just like guessing based on
Yeah.
deduction.
Me out.
That was
TV
the first
Spender.
question.
Was Jimmy Nail also in Alvida's Own Pet, or am I thinking of someone else?
Maybe.
Your 13 questions.
Oh,
couldn't
Alvida's
tell
Own
you.
Pet. Fucking hell, man. Who is Jules Oliver's famous husband? That would be Jamie Oliver.
Yes.
I'm going to go
Yep.
with Jamie Oliver. Let's not
Not
fuck around
Gordon.
today. We're not fucking around today. We're getting $1 million. We're going to get it.
Yeah.
Are they still together?
I think so.
Nice.
Do you believe so? It's
15 years
restaurant
later.
train, aren't they? It's restaurant trains down the pan, I believe.
Yeah, it's not been well.
Check this out for £500.
What name is given to the style of guitar playing using a bottleneck on the strings? Is it A, sliver, B, slew, C,
Slide.
slender, or D,
It's
slide?
a slide. Well, it mimics a slide.
We're going
I
to go
guess
with
he would use a
slide
bowl.
then? Do you know that for a fact?
Yeah.
Oh, it's bottleneck.
Yeah, no, it is slide. Yeah.
You just
It's
bought
called a
yourself
bottleneck, isn't it?
£500.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we're breezing through these. Blasting through them.
Ding dong.
TJ does not give any Fs. No
TJ.
Fs given.
You give me the correct answer.
I'm blind, man.
Have a look.
Blind
TJ
TJ and Duncan.
Who wrote The Tay Bridge Disaster and has been called the world's worst poet? A. William McGonagall. B. Marshall McLuhan. C. Joseph McCarthy. Or D. Patrick McGoon. I don't know.
I don't. Marshall McLuhan was. I studied him at uni. He's to do with like propaganda and shit like that. Like, I don't think
Is he a
it's
bad
him.
poet?
Yeah.
I don't remember him being a poet. I think he's
Good
more of a
propagandist,
academic.
bad poet.
Okay. Are we ruling Marshall McLuhan out?
Well, not ruling him out, but he's more of like a communications philosopher than anything else.
This doesn't feel like a question for getting £1,000, does it? This
Joe
doesn't. This feels. This
McCarthy
could be
is
the £1 million
my-
question.
Tay Bridge. So is that like Wales?
That's Scotland.
Oh, Scotland, of course it is. The Tay, the River Tay. Yeah.
So, but I mean, they're all
So-
Scottish.
They're
Yeah.
all muck names, so it checks out.
Right. Okay, we've got them on that. Right. Should we use a lifeline?
Yeah. This is probably really obvious to Scottish people.
Oh, maybe.
I want to say Joseph McCarthy. That's going to be my initial gut
Okay.
feeling
Well, should
guess.
we what?
but-
Call a friend. Ask the audience. 50-50?
Yeah, call a friend.
Let's
Call a friend.
bloody
call a
friend.
Hopefully a Scottish friend.
Melanie.
Ah, okay. Phoning a friend now. Come on, Melanie.
Okay, let's get your friend Ian on the line.
Ian.
Just for 1,000.
Come on, Ian, for £1,000.
Ian.
Hello there, Ian speaking.
This is Chris
He's
Tarrant
Irish.
on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Fuck.
Hello, Chris.
Your friend is stuck at the first milestone.
Fuck you.
With your help,
Fuck you,
they're
Chris Tarrant.
guaranteed to leave you with
Didn't have to rub that in.
Didn't have to.
Try my best.
The first milestone.
Go on, give us the answer.
I'll give
Got
us
it.
the answer.
It's A. I'm sure of it.
Bastard.
Thanks for your help.
Wait, no, he's
All in a
Somerset.
day's work.
Well, they
He's
seem pretty
Somerset, not
confident.
Irish.
He
He doesn't.
Somerset,
He's
yeah.
a man of very few words, but he is very certain it's A.
William
Just
McGonagall.
guaranteed yourself
Thank you.
£1,000.
God,
So,
right,
the
well,
world's worst
literature
poet,
is
William
a bit blind spot
McGonagall.
for us, I think.
Is that the only one? Because I think geography is pretty bad as well, guys.
We've got quite a few
Well, we're
blind
never going
spots.
to Kent again.
We're never going to find it.
We'll never find it. We don't know where it is. Where is Kent on the map?
£1,000 guaranteed. Whatever happens
All right.
now, you
I mean,
can't
that's an
lose that
oversight for
money.
maps, I
So
think,
relax.
not adding the counties.
Oh, yeah. Let's blame the maps.
Just give me the county borders.
Give us everything. To which country does the adjective Hellenic refer? Is it A, Italy, B, Portugal, C, Greece, or D, Hungary? Hellenic, have you heard that?
It's Greece.
Is it
Yes.
Greece? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We're
Sounds like
going
a
with
Greek term,
C,
doesn't it?
Greece.
Are you sure you want to play this?
Oh.
Oh, we've been asked if it's our final
Oh,
answer. Jeez.
oh.
Yes.
Yes, final answer.
You just won
See, that was a
£2,000.
what
Okay,
little...
all right. What was all that
In
about?
all the games
eh,
we played
Taryn?
before, that didn't come up once.
Yeah, it's quite exciting.
Even before the
isn't
32K.
That was so exciting.
They blew it on the
Now
1,000.
it's getting
Okay.
serious. The money starts piling up from this point. You've got £2,000.
Starts piling in.
And there's just 9 questions between you
Yeah.
and 1 million. This question is
Come on,
worth
Chris.
£4,000.
Give me the question. A troglodyte is a person who lives where? It's in a cave, isn't it?
In a
That's
cave.
it? Yeah.
We all
Okay.
know.
You use this as an insult. You goddamn troglodyte.
Fucking troglodyte.
You've just won £4,000.
Is that a
It
term you
references
would
a
use
period
now?
of time. It references like a period of time when humans lived in caves. I think
Right.
is where it comes from.
Question 8 coming up for 8,000. Take your time. Remember, you
8,000.
don't have to
Big
play.
money, big fun.
Here it is.
Not the biggest money. In cookery, what is a farl? Is it A, potato cake, B, pie, C, sauce, or D, omelette?
I want to say potato cake.
Farl.
I think it's potato cake.
Fuck. I think it's a potato cake. Troy, have you
But I
ever heard of a
don't
farl
know.
before? I don't know either.
I think
I
it's
don't-
potato cake there.
A farl. I wouldn't.
That's
I
very-
wouldn't, I
that's
wouldn't
very
consider a
vague.
sauce as a
That's what-
farl. Yeah, vague.
Could be a sauce. 50-50 or ask the audience, I'd say. If you're unsure. If nobody else has got a clue. Mine's only an inkling,
Still
really.
got 2 lifelines.
Let's go 50-50. Let's save that. Ask the
Time to
audience.
play your
That's our
50-50
Get out of
lifeline.
jail free card, that
Computer,
is.
take away 2 wrong answers, leaving the right answer and the one
If it's
remaining
potato
wrong
cake and
answer.
sauce, I'm gonna.
I don't
be
think it's
really
sauce.
annoyed.
All right.
Okay,
It's A or
Yeah.
D.
Let's go
it's
A. then.
farl and omelette.
Let's just go with A.
All right.
You had £4,000. You took a chance. And now you've got £8,000.
Okay, good.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, indeed.
Okay.
Okay. We've used a couple of
Here's
lifelines.
question
Come on.
9.
It
You're doing
happens.
great so far.
All right,
If you
don't
play and
judge
get
us.
this one wrong,
Don't,
you're out
please.
of here
Those judgments
with just
away.
£1,000.
It's the questions that are in the
But if
wrong.
you get it right, You'll double your money to 16,000.
What type of creature is the animated cartoon character Rocky of Rocky and Bullwinkle fame? I want to say squirrel. I don't know if he was a squirrel. It was because Bullwinkle was the moose, right?
Yeah.
Oh wait, is it the other way around? Fuck, I'm starting to.
I mean, this wasn't even broadcast in the UK, was it?
I think it was.
Was it?
I think so.
I've never remember seeing this. It's Canadian, isn't it?
Yeah, but I think it was on like.
I think it
ITV
must have
at
come
some
over
point,
for
yeah.
it to be in this.
I don't think it's a dog.
Rocky
I don't
and-
think it's a bear. But I'm now struggling to decipher. I mean, is it a bear? No, it's not. No. Moose,
I
squirrel.
got no idea.
Squirrel.
Squirrel.
I got no.
Should we go with squirrel?
Fuck it, squirrel. Yeah, press the button.
Well, £8,000 would have been a good result. But not nearly as good as 16,000.
Yeah, which you haven't got, he said.
Absolutely right.
A real fucking flip of a.
The 16,000 you haven't won.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Fuck
I
off
want
with
to
your
punch
thousands.
you.
16,000. You could settle for that, but you are just
But.
6
Yeah,
questions
squirrel and a
away
moose,
from
right?
£1
Nice job.
million.
Well done, Ross.
And the next question, if you get it right, is worth 32,000.
The next
All
milestone
right.
is we need this milestone. This is going to be good for us. Chartwell, Winston Churchill's family home, is in which county? Oh, I see the word there. It says Kent. I don't know.
It is a county. We
Do you
do
actually
know that.
where this is?
That's a county.
Dorset, Wiltshire, Kent, and
I want to say
Oxfordshire.
Oxfordshire, but I haven't got a clue.
Chartwell.
Fuck, man. No, I don't know.
Wiltshire?
I don't know if it's in Wiltshire, but it might be. I mean,
Oxfordshire makes most sense, right? Do you reckon he was educated there? But
That
was his
doesn't even
family
matter.
home
It's
there?
more of a case of that. Yeah, like, where is Chartwell?
I'm gonna have to ask the audience.
Was
that
it
one.
in the Royals?
You can still ask the audience if
The
you
audience will tell us what's
Okay,
up.
you've made a choice to ask
So we're not
the
using.
audience.
Right. Okay.
No,
Good
we'll use
luck.
the
They're
in-game.
usually nearly right sometimes. Audience, let's try to help out.
Here we go. Come on, tell us where Chartwell is.
Please answer
It's
A
in
or
Kent.
It was in.
It's in Kent.
It was. I mean, we know nothing about Kent. Kent is
sake, we
an
really
invisible
should go to
county. We
Kent.
need to sort our Kent
Yeah.
issues out.
Here's
Okay.
Kent.
All right, let's go for a Kentish answer.
You've just won £32,000.
Yes, we have. And we lost all our lifelines for the last stretch. But we can also use our one audience. A real audience.
We do have a trump card, yes.
Yeah.
You've
it's
got
not cheating,
£32,000 in the bag, guaranteed. The next question.
We're
is
not doing the cheating.
64,000. We're heading for the really big money. Right, here it comes.
The name of which of these substances comes from the Greek word for safe? Is it A, bitumen? B, asphalt, asbestos, or creosote? Creosote sounds kind of. I mean, I don't know. The safe. Asbestos doesn't seem safe to me, but I guess that doesn't really matter if it's actually safe, right?
Creosote oil. Would it be called safe? I guess it
Honestly?
would to help market it, like all these substances.
I guess
Well, what is
Paul was just like,
creosote largely used for?
Engines?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know what creosote is.
Creosote.
I'm thinking about it now.
I'm
I
not
know
even
the
really
name.
sure what creosote is. Yeah. So asphalt, asbestos, bitumen. I mean, asphalt is something you put down on roads.
Mm-hmm.
Asbestos was used as fire safe
Because
So
it
the
was,
thing-
it was fire safe. Yeah.
fireproof asbestos
Right.
was. So that was part of the reason.
Obviously
originally-
nowadays we know it's bad.
Well, we know it's
I don't
bad
think
now.
I don't think bitumen or asphalt. It says comes from the Greek word for safe, so it doesn't necessarily going to be sound. Asbestos sounds like a Greek word.
I reckon that it would be asbestos because they're like, this is a non-flammable material
Yeah.
used in construction.
Push the fuck it button.
And they
press C.
used it for fucking
Are
everything
you
for ages.
absolutely sure?
I don't
Yes.
know. Yes.
Well, had nothing
64?
Come on.
playing this question.
It's a logical answer.
Thought it was worth a shot, but I'm afraid it didn't pay off for you.
Shit!
Never mind though, you still walk away. 32.
No!
What was the answer?
Asphalt. Maybe road safety, I guess. Maybe it was safe. Something to
Maybe
it being
grip,
safe
yeah.
on the road. I don't.
Fuck, well, we learned something today. Asphalt is
32.
taken from the Greek word safe.
Safe.
Let's find out what asphalt is. It's a mixture of aggregates, binder and filler. Also known as bitumen, it's a sticky, black, highly viscous liquid or semi-solid form of petroleum that may be found in natural deposits.
Who wants to be a millionaire?
So get oil. Creosote. Let's find out what creosote is.
I will never financially recover from this.
So creosote is also a form of oil, I think.
Yeah.
Trot wasn't too far off. A chemical formed by distillation of various tars and plant-derived materials, such as wood and fossil fuel.
Tars.
Particularly used as preservatives and antiseptics.
Choose your answer from the
Right.
buttons indicated.
Yeah,
in
but it's
the
a naturally occurring thing.
chances and lifelines
Lovely.
are used in
Okay.
All right, let's just forget about that one. Now we've got,
Oh, we got something new. We got something new.
got a
Zara.
horse rider.
How do you do indeed? Thank
God
you,
damn,
Zara.
do you reckon
for-
they're from Kent?
Maybe.
I don't know what.
Where is
I
Kent?
don't know what Kent is.
No. It's a
You're
mysterious,
15
invisible
questions
place.
away
We
from
don't
a
know it.
virtual £1 million.
It's like the Bermuda
If you're ready
Triangle
to play, take a look at this
of our
for
brains.
What phrase did Alibaba and the 40 thieves use to gain access to a secret cave?
Open Fraggle!
Open
Sort of shout- sort of shout at the toilet.
Open sesame.
Of course it is. You've got £100.
Of course it is. Now, what would sesame? What did that
Huzzah!
derive from? What does that mean?
I don't know.
Sesame.
Don't know.
I used to think it
Take a
was
look at
says
this
me.
for £200.
Which
Open
doesn't
says
make
me.
much sense, I guess. Open says me. A bright idea, usually inspired by an individual, can be referred to as what? An A, brain baby. B, brain child. C, brain son. Or D, brain daughter. I believe it's brain child.
Tis the brainchild
No problem.
of this
£200.
person. It's a weird saying, isn't it?
Mr. Hans Brainson.
This is my brain baby. Get off my brain baby.
This is my
You're a brain baby killer.
Question number 3 for £300.
John B. Stetson. It's most associated with which everyday item for a cowboy? I believe it's a hat.
It is, yeah.
Stetson, the
We're going
Stetson,
for
yeah.
C. Hat.
That's the one. £300.
Hat films. That's us.
Nice. Any
You're subscribed to
hat-based
this right now.
questions, we're
We
sorted.
nail it.
Kind of.
got it.
We need to-
Guaranteed.
Guaranteed hat.
we didn't know what the
questions.
Pope's hat's
12
called.
questions away. from
Remember that
a
one?
million. This is worth
Yeah.
£500.
Yeah.
It's not technically a hat, that's
Don't
probably why.
worry.
Okay.
Have a look at it.
What does it count as?
It's a crosshair for Jesus.
It's a target. What name
Laser
is
marked.
what name is given to a raised path or road that crosses a body of water? A. Causeway. B. Speedway. C. Airway. D. Bridleway. Is it
It's a causeway. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going with A. Causeway.
You've made
And that's based on the word
£500. Well done.
Caustics. Oh,
She
God.
snorted. Oh,
Just one
going
question
for
away from
1,000.
your
Come
1,000
on.
miles.
First
For a
milestone. It's not fucking up.
£1,000. Here it is.
The bitter white layer found between the rind and the flesh of citrus fruit is known as what? Is it A. Kith, B. Kin, C. Pith, or D. Pin? I believe it's C. Pith.
It is, yeah.
It's not kith and kin.
I'm going to go with Kith. Just cause
Ow.
for the funny.
You seem pretty sure
Kiss.
there.
Now
And you're
Kith.
right to be.
Now
you
Pith.
just won £1,000.
Now-
1,000!
No lifelines. First milestone.
That's right.
Ting tong.
It's something we didn't think we'd have to brag about, but this game, honestly.
Look at us go. Champions.
Congratulations.
We
you're
are
now
heroes.
guaranteed £1,000
World global
whatever
hero
happens.
leaders.
I can't take it back.
Global hero
Here's
leaders.
question 6.
GHL.
The GH. Which
Companion global hero leaders.
companions. We're the companions of the global heroes. Which of these is the common name for an apiculturist?
Apiculturist.
Beekeeper.
I reckon it's a
silkworm farmer?
It's
Apiary,
beekeeper.
so it'd
It's
be-
beekeeper. Yeah.
It's beekeeper. Okay, not a budgie.
Are you sure it's not budgie?
Could be budgie fanciers. I do fancy
Apiary.
budgies. Apiary, yeah. Because that's what you develop a colony of bees in, right?
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, it's beekeeper. Yeah.
You know it's beekeeper. Okay, we'll
yeah,
go with
Guess it would be.
beekeeper.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
You had
Yeah.
£1,000 guaranteed.
I wanted to be
You just
dog
doubled
trainer.
it to £2,000.
I'm thinking of aviary.
Aviary. Oh,
Not
aviary.
apiary.
Of course.
Aviary.
Very different, but very
You
similar.
made it work.
Yeah.
in your
One's for
head.
birds, one's for bees.
You're doing
Chris
great.
Trott
You've
knows
got
neither.
Birds and the bees.
£2,000.
Birds and bees. Which are which?
I know
I'm
birds,
sure.
just not which
sure.
one goes with which.
One's
No,
in a
I'm talking about
box.
the birds and the
One's in a
bees.
cage.
As in, there was a sex joke.
Come on, Superman, let's move on.
We're going
Which
to go
fictionals-
with
go on.
Spider-Man. No,
Yeah.
Superman is the Man of Steel.
Swish, swish.
That's right. You've got £4,000.
We know that one.
Huzzah!
Yes. Why is she
Huzzah.
raising her whip? Why did she take her whip? And why is she wearing the helmet? Did she ride on horse?
She
I don't think she
yeah,
horse
yeah.
rides. I think she just has a kink.
Yeah,
maybe.
maybe.
Time. Remember, you
Very
don't
soft
have
head.
Bizarre.
She's a
Dangerous.
dom. She's a
Soft
big
skull.
dom.
On a film unit, what does the Wrangler look after? A lights, B animals, costumes, and cameras.
Swish, swish.
I would say animals, right? A Wrangler.
I mean,
Film unit.
yeah.
As in, well, it depends because, well, you're saying that. Would you?
It's probably not.
An animal
maybe it
Wrangler
is.
is in my mind. But
His
then,
grip is lights, right? Costume is costume.
fuck,
Yeah,
that's
I
thrown
don't
me
think
now
that's
because I'm wondering if they've thrown that in as a trick question. 'cause
I think it
obviously
might
you
be
would think
cameras.
on a film unit. You didn't always have animals on films.
No, I reckon it might be camera. Should
But
really know
then they might know that we presume.
I don't know if
They
the-
might not know that we know Wrangler because wrangle this stuff. Like people might not know what the word Wrangler means, but I mean,
It's like
initially,
collecting.
I think it's probably either animals or cameras.
Do you want to
Do you want a 50-50?
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
50-50,
Okay, now.
just to be sure.
Okay, you're going to use your 50-50
Yeah,
lifeline.
just 'cause
Computer,
we're-
take
I don't
away
trust
2
you,
wrong
Game.
Don't you
answers,
keep animal in
leaving
there.
the right answer
Be
and
pissed.
the one remaining wrong answer.
Fuck.
So, A
Oh, it's got to
and
be
B
animals
are
then, isn't it?
Must
Looks
be.
like it's B or C.
So it's the obvious one.
Yeah. It's just-
Okay, we're going with B.
We're going to be
Yeah.
such smooth brains if this
Animals.
turns out to be fucking costumes.
Clothes Wrangler.
Won £8,000. And I can. You've just
Ah,
won
it's literally
Right.
just animal.
Oh, it was animals.
Right, right.
It just felt out of place because, like, you don't
Yeah.
always have animals on a film unit, and it just seems like, well, maybe
That's
they could-
like, you could just say that for wrangling animals in any
general,
profession.
Yeah.
Yours if
Yeah.
You can give me the correct answer.
You
to the next
bastards.
that cost us a
It's number 9
50-50.
of a
Fucking
possible
hell, 8,000.
50.
Fuck.
I'm
Take a
livid.
look at it now.
With which of these countries does China not share a land border? Hey, Thailand, isn't it? Thailand. Is it Thailand? Or do they have a border? Because then it's Laos is
no,
above.
yeah, I think it is Thailand. Yeah,
Oh, I don't know
think
about
it is
Vietnam.
Thailand.
Does not
Swish,
share a land
swish.
border.
I thought either Laos or Thailand.
I'm trying to think of what's
Or
above. 'cause
Lao.
I'm pretty sure Thailand's
Laos
underneath them.
north, isn't it?
It's north, and I think it's
It's
above.
northeast of Vietnam, isn't it? I don't know.
But
I think it's
I
northeast.
don't know if it's joined. I don't think it's joined. Thailand.
I mean, does Myanmar, does that?
I'm
I don't
sure,
know.
to be honest.
Fuck, we've got
I
done,
just,
guys. We've
I
been
just feel
done.
like
I
Thailand is below.
Thailand. Yeah, I think that.
But there might be. The thing is, some of these countries obviously go much further round, so I'm not sure if it's just a case
Mm-hmm.
of I've seen Thailand and Myanmar near each other, and then. God.
Thailand's on the bottom, isn't it?
Swish,
Yeah, I think
swish.
so.
Like it's on the
Closer to
bottom. It's got Malaysia to its east, and then China to its northwest. I don't know. Should we just?
Should we do
what
a
do you want to
lifeline
do?
just to make sure? Because I mean, oh, I don't know. Or should I
I'm
just-
fairly confident it's Thailand, but
Should we
I
do
am
it?
terrible at geography.
Yeah, we are. Geography is our weak point, but we could triple down to keep our lives, or lose them all.
I vote. Or do you guys vote? What do you want to do?
Swish, swish.
I'm not confident enough to give you an answer, so
okay,
I
so you
would
reckon
go with the lifeline.
Okay, which lifeline do
Okay.
you reckon we should go with? Should we phone someone?
Phone a friend.
You've
Let's
still got
phone a
2
friend.
lifelines left. Phone a friend and ask the audience. Okay, let's get your friend Jerry on the line.
Fucking Jerry.
Why Jerry?
Hi, this is Jerry.
Hi, Jerry.
Yeah.
This is Chris Tarrant here on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Hello, Chris.
Let's get your globe out, Jerry.
There's £16,000 on this question, and we need a correct answer
Please.
from you.
Jerry, do you have a
Let's do it,
smartphone?
Chris.
Which of these countries does not China? Sorry, Chris.
Blimey.
Yeah.
B, I think. Not sure, though.
Thanks.
B.
Let's see if you've
Oh
got it
no,
right.
he's not
Well, your
sure.
friend didn't seem too positive on that answer.
Oh.
We've had very confident yeses before on the phone, haven't we?
Now I'm not so certain.
Laos, where is Laos? Does not share a land border. It could be Laos. I mean, Thailand's pretty big, right?
That was
So-
my first instinct because I was like, I think it's like northeast of Thailand, and then it's got like the coast, like the northeastern coast. But equally, you saying Thailand, I was like thinking about when we went there, and I was trying to picture the map, and I was like, yeah, I'm fairly sure it's just like,
Well,
on the bottom end of
yeah.
that part of Asia. So
This is the thing, 'cause I was looking at Google Earth the other day, and I was kind of, and I went over there because I was like, oh, you know, I've been to Thailand and stuff, and I was just kind of looking in that region, and I saw it wasn't. I'm trying to remember if it was joined or not. Now I'm kind of like second guessing it. But Laos,
Honestly,
I mean, I
couldn't tell
can't
you.
picture where Laos is now in my pea smooth brain.
I've
yeah,
got such a pea brain.
could ask the
Why
audience.
is it so small?
God, we have to ask the audience, don't we?
We haven't
Which
got one
audience?
wrinkle between us.
Do we ask in-game audience or IRL audience?
Let's ask IRL audience. They haven't
Okay.
been involved
All
for
right,
a
let's
while.
get them involved. All right,
It's mostly for them, really, not for us.
Chris, I
Just so that they
would
feel
like
involved.
to ask the
We
audience.
would have nailed this one usually.
Yeah, exactly. It's just to let them
But-
get involved, and so I can have a Ritz cracker.
Exactly. Yeah, he just wants
Yeah, I just want a
Ritz.
Ritz whilst you sort that out.
His mouth's too wet.
Move right out. Oh,
That's
it's
better.
dry.
Oh, that's better. Polls up. Oh,
I
a lot of people are saying A, Thailand.
Oh,
A lot of people.
oh shit.
Well, that was
Yeah.
your initial gut instinct, wasn't it?
It was
So,
my gut instinct, yeah.
let's
But
go.
they know it was my gut,
87%.
so
Swish, swish.
87% are saying A, Thailand. 10% are saying B, Laos. And
They're all.
C
I
and
feel
D
like they're all
are foreign.
quite clustered together. It's just which order
They
on
are.
the map.
They are. Right, smash it, Ross. A.
okay.
Okay.
Let's have a look on Google
You've just
Maps.
won 16,000.
There you go.
No build up.
straight away.
There it is.
No build up.
2 lifelines we used for that.
Brutal.
Shit.
God damn it.
So yeah, so Thailand. Yeah, so
You've now
Laos
got
is to the
600.
northeast of Thailand.
Next question is
Myanmar
worth
is
32,000.
Myanmar is the
And
northwest.
if you get it right, you're
Vietnam
guaranteed
is
to
along the
leave with
coast
at
to the
least
east.
that
However,
There's a bit of
Laos,
it, right?
Vietnam,
Take your time, have a
and
good look.
Myanmar all
Here we go.
terminate on China's southern border.
Okay.
So
Right.
Thailand
Right.
is indeed surrounded by the other Asian countries, including Cambodia as well.
That's good to confirm.
Was this Calypso?
According to-
Who was the first woman on Earth?
I'm
Alexa,
feeling
Pandora,
Calypso
Yeah,
Maya, or Calypso.
or Maya, but no, I don't know.
I think B or D.
I feel like Pandora's later on. with
You're
the
right,
whole box
Pandora's
thing.
box thing.
Should we go with Calypso? I'm clueless here. I don't know.
Wait, wasn't
Also, I just love the ice cream.
It's not really nice
all
cream,
right?
is it?
No, I'm happy with that.
nice
yeah,
lolly,
D,
right?
final answer, Calypso.
Calypso.
Lock it in, lock it in, lock
We're
it in.
locking it in.
If this
Lock in.
answer is correct, you're guaranteed to leave
We
with
know
at least
Electra's a superhero, so it wouldn't be that.
Barely.
I'm sorry. it's
Stupid
not
little knives.
correct. You
It's not
leave
right.
with £1,000.
Okay,
The confidence.
it's Pandora.
Well, you leave today with a jackpot of
Fuck's
£1,000 for us.
Oh, you love the ice cream. Does that put you off of the iced treat?
I'm never having it
He's
again.
never having a
Never having
Calypso.
one.
Clearly
Okay.
got brain freeze.
Fucking hell.
Damn it. Shit.
And is it us, or are the other questions actually just quite hard?
Well, they're quite nuanced,
They're
aren't they?
quite
Okay, let's start again with
specific.
who
I mean,
wants to
obviously,
be
I don't know. You'd expect some
It's
of the
just
build
like-
to be kind of okay, yeah, and then we got these, and then it gets harder. But I feel like some of the questions we're getting in the first stages are what you'd expect late stage. But maybe that's just 2006 knowledge for you.
It's,
Maybe
People were smarter
Yeah.
back then.
people were smart back then.
We've dulled
Choose
our
your
or
answers
numbed
from
our
the
brains
buttons
with social
indicated
media.
in the answer.
We don't have to retain information
No, we
anymore.
don't have to
can
hold
just
it.
access it. All right, we got Dan back. He's changed schools. He's no longer in his blue attire. He's moved up north.
Looks crazy. His head's so much larger than his body. His head is as wide as his
15
shoulders.
questions,
It's also
1
kind of
million.
craned
Bizarre.
Hope you're ready for this because here comes your
Right, here we
first
go.
question.
Let's
It's
just
worth
bash through the first
£100.
Let's just
milestone.
get 'em.
Straight
Let's
to a
just do
thousand.
piece of
Straight to
gymnastics
1,000.
equipment. A
That
baton.
would be the no. the
Wait, a
baton-
vaulting horse is the big
No.
thing. The rings, parallel bars.
Baton
fucking
isn't
hell.
gymnastic equipment. Baton isn't gymnastic equipment.
Okay, battle.
Is it?
Well done. You've got yourself £100.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
I'm fairly sure it isn't. Turns out I was right.
Rattling through him. No
Rattling
lifelines.
through. No lifelines.
Here's question
All the way
2.
to
It's worth
32k without
£200.
lifelines.
Calypso
Oh my
was a
God.
nymph.
Which of these is
Camel.
not a term for a bullfighter? Toreador, Matador, Picador? Thermidor.
Yeah,
Thermidor.
Thermidor. Yeah, it's Thermidor.
It's right. £200 easy money.
Easy money.
Nice
Pick a
one.
door. Door number 1 or door number 2?
You're 13
Nice.
questions away from
Nice.
$1 million. Look at this.
Keep
for
it rolling. Keep it
£300.
going.
Which of these does he plant with yellow and white flowers used to make a type of tea?
Chamomile.
That would be A.
Camo
Chamomile.
foot.
Well
Camo
done.
foot
You just
and
won
camo
yourself
inch
£300.
and
At
yard.
least it's not camel toe. Am I right?
High
five.
Camo toe.
You've got
Game
on
us
that,
high
you
five.
tea.
You could still lose the lot. I
Dunk.
hope you don't.
It was
Copy
a
paint.
Camo
And
toe.
question
You
4
got it
for
wrong.
£500.
Which parts of the body are part of the common bingo call for the number 11? Legs 11.
Hammering through.
That's the right
So your
answer
legs look
for
like a
£500.
number 11, don't
Two
they?
ones.
Get out of here, you drooling idiot.
I can actually do multiple numbers with my legs. So that if I just 90 degree
Do
this
a
one,
4.
it's a number 4.
Ah, yes, definitely.
The next question.
And if you circle them and create like a, you can create a
If
zero.
you give me the correct
0 easily.
answer,
Easy.
Have a look at this.
What in Australia is a
Kookaburra.
kookaburra? It's a bird.
Bird,
bird.
yes.
B.
Sits in
Bird.
the old damn tree.
1,000.
1,000.
Well done.
We
I
did
can
it.
just
We're rushing
picture
through it. We're getting it.
Yeah, woo!
The voice, the kookaburra, Attenborough. Voice, kookaburra, of Australia. With the orangutan.
Flobbing its
£1,000
regurgitated
in the
food
bag,
into
guaranteed. You
baby
can
bird's
double
mouth.
that with the next question.
Beautiful
Here
kookaburra.
it comes for £2,000.
The British author of the bestseller A Woman of Substance is Barbara ... Bradford? Naylor
Taylor?
Bradford? Mailer Bradford? Sailor Bradford? Taylor Bradford? Fuck me. Do
I
you
feel
know
like
this
it's
one?
Taylor.
Why? Because it sounds nice.
It rings a bell.
It rings a bell, okay.
I haven't got a clue.
And also they've gone like Mailer, Nailer, Sailor, Taylor.
Yeah.
Mm,
I feel like Naylor and Mailer could be just as possible as Taylor.
They're all possible, yeah. Well, do a
Ah,
lifeline.
I
can
didn't
phone
use
somebody.
lifeline until no,
Phone
let's
somebody.
fucking- Let's give him a fucking plan.
You're phoning
We're calling
Yeah.
a
so
friend.
early.
Calling a
Let's get
friend.
your friend John on the line.
Goddamn John, you better know.
John, you better be a
hell,
literary genius.
Hi, John here.
Hello, this is Chris Tarrant here on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
I love it when they find out
Oh,
Chris called
blimey.
them.
All right, Chris.
There's
Oh,
£2,000 riding on the answer
Starts
you're
phone.
about to
I thought I
give
told you
your
to fuck.
friend.
Oh, hello,
I'll
Chris.
do what I can.
Alright, whatever your name was, the British author of the bestseller A Woman of
Oh,
Substance
your
is
guess
Barbara.
is as good as mine.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh,
Maybe
fuck.
D. It is a
D.
guess, though.
Thanks.
Alright.
Let's
D.
see if you've
Should we
got
go with
it
D?
right.
Alright, yeah, D.
Wish I
Fuck
could
it.
have been of more help.
Scott's guess.
Well,
Is this
your
guy's
friends took a
phone?
It's me and John of a collective
Congratulations,
gut
you just
feeling.
won £2,000.
It was right.
Who was right?
Right, yeah.
They were trying to dupe us. The mailers.
you son of a bitch.
My guy works at working again.
Oh, you
You are
guy
now
works.
just 9 questions away from $1 million. And you're
That
looking
sounds
for
closer
big
than it is, though,
gains,
Chris.
But remember, it's big losses
Does.
too. Take a look
We've
at this
lost.
for
We've lived many
It
lives.
just takes one bad answer.
That was
Oh,
the character
for
Dale Smith
fuck's
From The Bill,
Say-
more familiar known.
We need to watch the
Smithy,
bill, guys.
DS, Dale Boy, or Nosy?
Dale
DS?
boy.
Protective.
No, it's not Dale Boy.
Not Dale
I
Boy.
feel like that's a trick.
I don't think it's Nosy. It could be Smithy or DS.
I don't think they would have
Smithy.
called him DS because police is a rank DS, detective sergeant, I think. So
Smithy.
to call a you think so?
Yeah, it's Dale Smith.
Smithy, not Dale boy, not
It
Nosy,
could be Dale Boy.
not Nosy. Oh fuck knows.
Oh,
We don't
man.
know. I don't know.
50-50.
Does anyone know? I don't think it's. Yeah, fuck it. 50-50.
You've still got
Yeah.
two
God damn it.
lifelines left.
The Bill.
Fifty and
Really?
up. Okay,
Again.
you're going to
Was it
use
that
your
popular?
50 lifelines.
Clearly not with
Computer
us.
take away 2 wrong answers, leaving the right
Well, even
answer
in
and the
2006, it was
one remaining wrong
way
answer.
past. Oh,
So,
fucking
is it
hell.
A or C?
Let's go A.
Hold on.
Hey.
So, yeah.
Dale boy?
It was Del. It was Del,
Del
boy.
boy,
wasn't
isn't it?
Dale Boy from Only Fools and Horses,
It's not
which I
Dale
feel like is a
Boy.
red herring.
In terms of
Yeah,
writing,
you're
I feel
right,
like they
Smithy.
wouldn't bother. So let's go. Okay.
Yeah.
Just won £4,000.
Should have gone with Charlton Instinct again. This is his perfect round. His guy works.
All right, but we've been
His
with it.
next
We have
answer
gone to
is
his
Pure
instincts
Leon.
before, and it didn't really pay off. So I mean, it's a hit and
Twice,
miss.
though.
We need to kind of really.
The next question.
This
takes you
one is just
halfway
trot.
through
Or you
to
trot.
winning the
Okay,
million.
here we go.
Good luck. Here it comes for £8,000.
This is Trot's special answer. Born in Cheshire in 1907, Thomas Henry Cotton was a professional in which sport? Golf, tennis, football, or cricket? Born in Cheshire in 1907. Thomas Henry Cotton.
Where are you leaning, Trot? Where we go?
I mean,
This sounds like, to me,
Yeah.
harnessing the energy of my
Gutty works.
microbiome. I'm feeling it's cricket.
He thinks cricket.
I feel like it was cricket as well. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's just because.
Sounds like a crickety kind of name, doesn't it? Thomas Henry Cotton, famous cricketer of the England team.
And are we going to just? Are we going with this Chris Trott's
1907.
final answer here?
How the fuck are we supposed to know that if you're not into cricket?
Cricket
Which
is.
it definitely is.
Which is what
Chris
Trot's
Trott's-
really
It's
into.
absolutely cricket. I've said it a few times now.
Well, you had £4,000. You took a chance, and it didn't pay off. That's the wrong answer.
Golf.
My gut, it works!
It was golf. Your gutty works.
You won yourself
They're not there.
£1,000
How the fuck?
I'm really sorry you didn't make it further, but you've done
You bastards.
This has quite an array of questions, I
1907.
will say. Though. I mean, the one thing I saw on the modern version of this game, which is available on Steam, I think it was released 2020. Most people were saying that the questions weren't varied enough. They start cycling really quickly. I don't think we've had many repeat questions. Have
No,
we had
we
haven't.
any?
Not any, in fact.
There you go.
Christ, should we
Game-
dive in for one more?
Let's do it again. We want to get to a
We
million.
can do this. We need the million.
I'm desperate for it. Come on.
We've got to grind out this million.
Maybe we can't rely on my gut works.
The gut
Well,
works.
I think we can.
Sometimes it comes through.
The goddamn gutty works.
I wasn't confident with that one.
Choose your answer from the buttons indicated in the answers window.
Millionaire Classic, here we go. Welcome back to the minute. Oh,
Hi,
Jesus.
Vicky.
Hi, Vicky.
Yeah, hi,
You got-
whatever.
Oh, she's not bothered.
Yeah, hi, whatever. She's not bothered.
Not bothered.
Literally the character from
Good luck.
Little
If
Britain.
you're ready, here comes
Yeah.
your first question.
Vicky
It's worth
Pollard.
£100.
Which of these is district of LA? Synonymous with the US film industry. Hollyoaks,
Holly.
isn't
What
it?
you looking
Berry.
Mm-hmm.
No problem.
Holly
Valance.
Valance.
That is dating it, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. She was popular from the TV show, almost finished, Neighbours.
Have a look at this.
Neighbours.
It's worth
And had a
£200.
brief music career. Kiss,
Two
kiss.
songs, I believe.
Which is
Then
actually
she
a
married a
rip-off of
billionaire,
Turkish
would you
song.
believe?
Oh.
Married a billionaire and didn't need that other stuff.
Who did?
Holly
Valance.
Yeah. Which of these would you use to play a guitar? Bow, sticks, plectrum, or hammers?
Plecky.
I've seen
Pleckers.
you play it with hammers, mate. So
I've played it with hammers, but apparently that's not common.
And my
not
boat.
common. No.
And my sticks.
And a series of sticks.
All right, come on.
So far, so good.
It is
Take a look
so
at this
good.
for £300.
Which of these is another name for Hollywood? Tinseltown is the answer.
Tinseltown. Yeah.
You're right.
But I am a fan of
£300.
Glittertown and Glimmertown.
Sparkle Town.
I'm gonna glimmer.
Vicky, we're going the whole way.
Vicky, you're gonna be
This is it.
Question 4 of 15.
Fucking hell,
Definitely.
Vicky.
You're
Come
doing
on,
fine.
Vicky.
Take your time. Check this out for £500.
Those earrings will be real gold at the end of today.
A costermonger is someone who sells fruit and vegetables from where?
What are you looking at?
A corner shop, a barrow, a warehouse, or a boat? Is it a
no
barrow?
idea. I don't know
What is
why-
it? Costermonger. Where would they sell it from?
Warehouse?
Yeah, I feel like that was the one I'd lean towards. Yeah.
Like they got a lot of produce and they just sell it direct from a warehouse rather than having a
Sure.
storefront.
Yeah, go
Straight
Chris
from the
Trot's gut.
source.
Here we
Chris
go,
Trott's
warehouse.
gutty works.
from the
They are-
Confident, but I'm afraid it's the wrong.
It's wrong. It's totally wrong.
It was a barrow.
Fucking hell.
Oh, I said barrow at the start. I don't know why I
Sorry,
said barrow,
Vicky.
but for
Oh
some
my
reason,
God.
costermonger.
Easy come, easy go, right?
Come on, we can do this. Why is it like this? Why are
Every
we
so
like
often.
this? Are we learning?
Super niche term in the first 3 questions. Oh, you
Yeah,
haven't heard of
literally.
one?
Oh, great.
No.
Come on, Chris Tarrant. Stop fucking us over.
When was the last time you were sold anything by somebody who could
Costermonger on a barrow. Use the lovely barrow this evening. Ken!
Oh, Christ.
Hello! Hello
Oh
to
my
y'all.
God. If that's not the most stereotyped
Yeah,
character.
it's pretty bad about it. There are some really bad ones later on. Yeah.
Fucking hell.
15 questions, 1 million virtual pounds.
I mean, maybe
Hope you're
he's
ready for this,
genuinely
because
likes
here comes
bagpipes
your
and golf.
first
A lot of
question.
Scottish people
It's
do.
worth 100.
He really does, and yeah. Which of these is a farm machine that reaps, threshes, and cleans cereal crops? Is it an A, incline harvester, combine harvester?
Combine.
Is the answer.
No problem, 100
Supine.
pounds.
A resign harvester.
I
All
resign.
right, guys, we're gonna pick it back up to 1,000 in no time.
Yeah,
Ken's
straight away.
gonna first millionaire to fire money out of bagpipes.
Have a look at this. It's worth 200 pounds.
In military parlance, what is the abbreviation?
Headquarters.
HQ. Headquarters. It is.
No problem.
Square.
200 pounds.
Square.
Boom.
Tis.
Oh my God.
Tis to be expected. Yeah. Oh, okay, Ken. Whatever you say, Ken.
Here's question number 3 for 300
No
pounds.
Scottish developers worked on this game.
No. What name is given to a person directly employed by the government? A civil servant.
Civil
is
servant.
The answer.
You're right. For 300 pounds.
I think.
Now,
it's
next
Urbane.
question. What's the name of a person who sells things from a trolley? I don't know.
No, it's funny.
Batterman!
12 questions.
Any customer?
Different from a barrow.
This is worth 500 pounds.
Customers,
Don't
my
rush.
customers.
Have a look at it.
Which is a casual, short-sleeved cotton shirt with several buttons at the neck. Is it a swimming shirt, bowls shirt, rowing shirt, or polo shirt? Well, it was
Polo.
polo. Polo.
You've just won yourself 500
Marco.
pounds.
Nice.
Brilliant.
Thank you.
Did he have a tinkly little
He's
bells?
got
when he-
jingles. Yeah, I don't understand why.
Why? Why?
I feel like they're
Get this
mixing
right
up.
and you won't leave empty-handed.
different
It's worth
stereotypes.
1,000
Yeah.
pounds.
Well, they've gone. What do you mean? Like, they've gone for kind of almost leprechaun-y with the kind of
Yeah,
bells.
because
and
he's
the-
like clacking his heels and stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Goddamn. A light canvas shoe with a plaited fibre sole is known as what? Is it
It's an espadrille.
an espadrille?
Oh,
It
I
is.
wouldn't have known that.
If this answer is correct, you win at least 1,000 pounds.
Come on, Tarrant. Come on, just get us
Well
to that
done.
milestone.
It is the
Thank
right
you.
answer.
You won't clog us.
Thank you.
From the 1,000 mark.
Right.
Cloggers.
Cloggers. Yippee-dee-dee. Okay, we're into the real money now.
You've got
Kind
1,000
of.
pounds.
Well, the real money's really
guaranteed.
after the 32k,
Whatever
let's be
happens,
honest.
mate, you
That's-
can't lose
Honestly,
that money.
£1,000 isn't going to
So
cover my
relax.
family's
You've
train
got
journey
nothing
here.
to lose. Have a look at
Yeah,
this.
not in this current
2,000.
climate. We need to nationalise the trains again if we could.
which of the
Anyway,
following
next question.
is not one of Australia's 6 states. A. Queensland, B. New South Wales, C. Tasmania, and D. South Island. Are you familiar with
South
Australia's
Island.
6
South
states?
Island.
It's
Done.
South Island.
Yeah.
You had
My gutty works are
£1,000
flaring up.
Guaranteed.
Yeah.
You just doubled it to
Nice.
£2,000.
2k, 2 big ones. Ladies and gentlemen, it is tis to be
Yes,
expected.
to be expected.
Tis. It just is. It
I'm
is.
not impressed.
It is. To be expected.
Now it's getting serious.
How much did this game
Money's
cost
got
back in the day, you
piling up.
reckon?
Honestly, I don't
2006, was
know,
it a
but
30
today
quid?
you can buy this game brand new for £24.99 on Steam, which still seems way overpriced.
Brutally expensive.
I was going to
trivia
suggest
game.
us play it, but then I was like, fuck me, 25 quid, are you
No.
serious? Which former James Bond actor stars in the comedy thriller The Matador? Is it A. Sean Connery, B. Roger Moore, C. Pierce Brosnan, or D. Timothy Dalton? I don't know why I did the accent on Brosnan. But
think
The
it might be Roger
Matador,
Moore.
I'm
No?
not sure if it's Sean Connery. I don't know.
Is it Sean
I would have
Connery?
guessed Sean Connery, but like,
Yeah, I mean, he's been
It's
in a
not
couple
Brosnan
of
in
comedic
my
roles.
mind. Timothy Dalton, I feel like his last role was what, Hot Fuzz? I don't know what it was before that. I don't think he had much.
I mean,
work.
but he is a funny guy. I mean, we could put this
Yeah.
to the audience.
Brosnan has done some funny stuff too.
Should we ask?
Yeah.
Oh, but yeah. Roger
Have you seen him try
Moore.
to sing?
I feel like it's a
Fuck
Sean
it,
John.
Gutty
but we
works
can...
on Pierce.
Oh, Pierce?
No,
no.
don't
I
Yeah,
don't
I've got
think
Gutty
the
works
Pierce.
for him.
Don't go at the Pierce.
Come on.
Should we use the lifeline? 'Cause we're not
Yeah, I
really
think so.
sure, are we? What do we
I
want to
think
go
we
for?
I like using
No.
I like using the call a friend one early because
Yeah, it's not great, is it?
no.
Okay, let's
Might
get
give
your
us an
friend
idea.
Paul on the line.
It's going to be completely different, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hi, this is Paul.
This is Chris Tarrant on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Hello, Chris.
We've come across a
He's got a lot of
tricky
spit in
question
his
and your
mouth when he
friend
says,
needs you to
"Oh,
put
this is
you
Chris
through
Tarrant."
to £4,000.
Need some
I'm
Ritz.
raring to go, Chris.
He's rearing to go. James
Go on,
Bond
then.
actor, The
Would
Matador.
love to be more positive.
Oh, you fucking prick.
I only think it's D.
Thanks for your help.
Timothy
Well,
Dalton.
your friend didn't
It is
seem
literally
too
the
positive
wrong one.
on that
The one that
answer.
we didn't mention. Timothy Dalton feels like too much of a straight actor to do.
No, Timothy Dalton was in Hot Fuzz. He plays the
He does.
slasher.
Of course, fuck. So I'm mixing him up with the other one that was only in like 2 of the films. James Bond films.
I think you're right. That is still no Lazenby. George Lazenby.
George
Is that-
Lazenby,
George
yeah.
Lazenby.
Is that who you're thinking?
Yeah, he was in one.
Ah,
wasn't
but
he?
Timothy Dalton it has been in Hot Fuzz.
I don't know any other films Timothy Dalton's been in, but I don't also don't know the film The Matador.
No.
Are we trusting the unsure phone call?
Well, the last unsure one was wrong, wasn't it?
Hmm.
I reckon.
We've got more lifelines if we're unsure.
Sean or Pierce?
Oh, you think? I feel like I'm ruling out Pierce early, but I don't know why.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think it's Pierce.
Okay.
I think it's Tim or Sean.
Is this from Gutty Works? So you...
No, I just feel like I would know if Pierce Brosnan has been in a film called Matador. It's Gutty
Well-
Works. Yeah, it's largely Gutty Works. All right, I think
We'll
Timothy
see
Dalton.
whose Gutty Works is kicking off.
Right.
I don't
See
think
who's
we should
flaring up.
vote. I don't know though. I wonder whether.
we could do a 50-50, and that will rule out
Yeah.
potentially
yeah.
Tim or Sean.
All right. All
You've
right.
still
Still the
got
50-50.
2 lifelines left.
Okay.
50-50 and time to play your 50-50 lifeline. Computer,
it's Tim or
take away
Sean,
2 wrong answers.
don't
leaving
give us
the right
both.
answer and the one remaining
Please.
wrong answer.
Oh, okay. So
it's
we,
now
let's go
between
with his answer.
C
I guess he.
or D.
Timmy Dalton.
Let's go Timmy Dalton.
And
I'm not
£2,000.
convinced.
You've just lost half.
Trot was right.
Sorry, that's
Oh
Trot's
my
Gutty
God.
Works.
Oh
It was
my
Pierce
God.
fucking Brosnan.
Fuck's
Why did I
sake.
feel like it wasn't him? I don't know. I just
£1,000.
You were both so
we were
convinced
both
it wasn't.
sure. It wasn't.
Yeah.
Come back and
Fucking
have
Brosnan,
another try.
man.
I'm sure you'll win more next
Well.
time on
The Matador.
Shit.
What is that film? I need to look that film up. The Matador.
It's got 75% on Rotten Tomatoes. It's a dark comedy.
Welcome back for another game of
fuck
Who Wants
me.
to Be a Millionaire.
Fucking hell.
Bugger.
From 2005. I recognise. I
I've
recognise
seen
the,
it. I saw it recently.
the front cover actually. Oh wait, no, that's a 2008 film called The Matador, which is actually a matador.
Oh,
Fucking hell. That is.
feels Brosnan-y, man.
Should we do one more? Let's do one more.
One more for good luck.
God, Trot's Gutty Works. I don't know. Sometimes
Sometimes.
it's really on point.
I feel like it's just like really, really loose neuron connections to
Yeah.
a distant, faded
Choose your
memory.
Yeah. You had that one
firing
down.
off,
You,
like-
you knew it was Brosnan. Deep down.
I started off with
Timsy
Roger
Doll.
Moore, actually. Hi, Naomi.
Hello, Naomi. We're not very good at this.
I think she
Naomi.
might be a marathon runner.
Do you reckon?
Something says either that or she just loves
She's got the number
6.
6, yeah. She's still got the goddamn the number on. Which of these is a kind of woven pattern, especially in cloth such as tweed? A. Cod bone. B. Place
Herringbone.
bone. C. Tuna bone. Herringbone.
Well done. You've got yourself £100.
Naomi's I moan backwards.
I moan.
Focus, we've got to win. Focus, focus, focus.
Sorry.
Winning
Take a look
minds.
at this for
Gutty works. Get those gutty works working. Which of these is an old British slang word for tea? Char. Wait. Plonk, hooch, char, or fizz? God, is it char?
It's not hooch or fizz.
Yeah, char. It's char, yeah.
Yes, that's £200.
A drop of char.
You plonker.
Well, I don't think I've ever heard anyone actually say that though.
Cha.
But I have
You want a
heard
cup
it
of
before.
cha?
So far, so good. Take a look at this for £300.
Which of the following celebrated its 30th anniversary in 2006? The Prince's Bank, the Prince's
Trust.
Fund,
Yeah. it's a
Bond, or
trust.
Trust?
That's the one. £300.
Let's do no stretches for the run she's doing. Straight up.
Yeah.
It's now the 45th anniversary this year.
Good. Good, good, good.
Dope.
You've got
Time.
£300,
How does it work?
but you could
Maths.
still
How does
lose
that
a
work?
lot. I hope you
Magnets, how do
Have
they
a look
work?
at question
How do the
4.
magnets
game.
work?
We
Doesn't
were-
make sense.
How does it
There's
work?
no point getting to the bottom of it.
Which of the following is the name of one of the UK's largest clothing retailers? Is it
Wow, that's very
after,
different. It's
next,
gotta be
follow,
next, isn't
wake?
it?
It's got to be next.
Chris
You've
Rock's
made
fan
favourite
of
form of
follow.
pants.
Well done.
Next pants. Wearing some right now.
Loves it.
They are covered in lemons and limes.
The next
Wow.
I was going to say something else.
£1,000.
Yeah, covered in jasm.
Correct.
Because lemon and lime is good for getting out jizz stains.
Ah, of course. Who does Keira Knightley play in the Pirates of the Caribbean
Elizabeth
films?
Swan.
It will be Elizabeth Swan, not Rita.
That must have been
Brody.
current at the time.
And you're
What,
right to be.
2006?
You
Yeah,
just won
definitely.
I reckon 2004 is when it came out, 2003.
I don't
remember.
know actually.
Does anyone else know?
No.
I don't know off the top of my head. Love Actually was 2003.
Congratulations, you're now guaranteed
doesn't help.
£1,000.
I'm just giving you a reference point in
whatever
your
happens.
mind's eye of
Or
films.
take it back.
Keira Knightley's in that
Here's
too.
question
There you go.
6 for £2,000.
Which of these items is made of calcium sulfate, otherwise known as gypsum? A. Wax crayon. B. Pencil. C. Chalk. Or D. Ink.
Chalk?
Yeah. I think it's chalk.
Congratulations,
Gypsum.
you just won £2,000.
Gypsum.
Don't be giving me no gyp, son.
Some.
We are rampaging through these.
We really are. We're burning through them. We're making up for lost time.
Here comes a real
We're
niche
now just
question.
You normally only get one
9
chance
questions
at Who Wants to Be a
away from
Millionaire. We
What color
taken
was
plenty.
the third astronaut on the moon's
Remember, it's
eyes?
big or
Oh God!
Take a look at
As
this
he was
for
landing. What do you mean? As he was landing. Which of these is a small cask formerly used to store liquids? A hodgkin. Do you know it already?
Firkin, I think.
Firkin. Minkin, Nutkin.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, it's a
You bet
Firkin.
Firkin be right.
My Firkin better be.
We're going with Firkin. Final answer.
You had £2,000. You've just doubled it to
Fucking hell yeah!
Hey, fucking woo!
Small cask.
Firkin A.
Are you glad you got that knowledge?
What?
Just knowing what a
small
small
cask.
cask
Right now, you've got
used to be known as.
£4,000
Not really.
Yeah.
and getting high. The next question is worth
Do you think there's a limit to how much you can know?
Here it comes.
Probably.
Probably, yeah.
It's a limit to how much I can understand.
Yeah.
Definitely.
What does the T stand for in the name of the poet? T.S. Eliot. Thomas, Talbot, Terence, Truman.
I think it's Thomas, isn't it?
Thomas does sound right.
But we
Talbot.
could
Not confident.
50-50 it. Yeah,
Not
I'm not
confident.
100% confident. Could also be Truman.
I am.
We could call
I
a
think it's
friend.
Thomas, though. Yeah.
If you think it's, yeah, Thomas. Let's see what the friend says.
Okay, let's get your friend Ryan.
Who's it going to be?
on the
Melanie?
line.
Come on, give us a real answer. Just say A. Thomas. Status.
Ryan here.
This is
Terence?
Chris Tarrant on Who Wants to
Talbot?
Be a Millionaire.
Elliot.
Hi, Chris.
We're halfway to
Hi,
the big
Chris.
million. Your
Hello.
friend needs your help to move into the big money.
Okay, let's go for it.
Who is it? What does it stand for? What's the T stand
He's the
for?
right one. Pick A.
Oh,
Thanks,
wow.
Chris.
Straight in.
It's
Sure,
proper.
It is
Chris.
Thomas,
See you
correct.
later.
It's
Well,
A.
they seem
A's the
very
right
Alright,
happy
one.
with
bye.
the answer.
Better fucking choose A. I'm unsure I'm
Congratulations,
going
you've
for
just
D.
won
Truman.
£8,000.
I'm taking over.
A doubt. Press circle to doubt.
I'm doubting. I'm going straight for the opposite answer.
Fuck you, man. I hate you.
I.
Here's
No,
question
it's definitely
9.
I.
You're doing great so far.
Right,
If
8K.
you get this one wrong, you're out of
Bump
here
those numbers
with
up.
just
bump it up.
£1,000. But if you get
Don't
it
you
right,
know,
you'll
bump
double
it
your
up.
money to 16,000.
Don't add the pressure, Chris Tarrant.
Who made his directorial debut in 1993 with The Man Without a Face? It's A. Clint Eastwood, B. Warren Beatty, C. Mel Gibson, or D. John Travolta. This is quite a hard one. The Man
I
Without
think
a Face.
it might be Clint Eastwood. But I'm not 100% confident there.
Hmm,
Was John Travolta fresh off of the film Face Off?
Face
I think that he was still doing Tarantino.
in 93.
When was Pulp Fiction?
I think that was 94? Or was it 93? I think it was earlier than that. I don't know. I can't remember now. Not much.
Should we
use
ask
there.
the audience?
I think so. The real audience? Let's get them
Well, we
involved.
can do, yeah. We certainly can.
Well, let's use the studio audience for this one.
Okay.
You've still got 2 lifelines left, 50-50 and... Okay, you've
93.
decided to ask the audience.
Could be
Audience,
Clint.
if you're ready, please vote now.
Which one did Mel Gibson do? He did Apocalypto and...
Wow,
Passion-
that's an
Passion
overwhelming
of Christ.
indication
Oh.
from this audience.
Okay.
C.
I wouldn't
Mel
have gone for
Gibson.
that. But
Well,
I'm glad
let's-
the audience did.
This is an audience of the time.
And Tarrant's saying
don't
it's
have Google.
overwhelmingly C.
Let's go with C.
Let's go with C.
You've just won £16,000.
Fucking yes!
Fucking come on! Fucking come on!
Come on, lad!
Fucking
over the millie!
yes!
Going all the way, son!
You've now got
Anyway.
£16,000.
Thank you, Tarrant.
Is
Let him
worth
calm down.
32,000. And if you get it right, you're guaranteed to leave with at least
Fucking yes! Fucking yes! Fucking yes, Chris!
In your
Come on,
face, turn,
Tarrant.
you cunt.
You
In
fuck-
which English county is the Anglo-Saxon burial site known as Sutton Hoo? A.
Sutton.
Suffolk. B. Norfolk. Or C. Somerset. Or D. I can't read that one. What's that say?
No, it's
I
blacked out
can't
for me.
see it. I cannot see it.
I can't see it. I don't believe it. I reckon it's Suffolk. I don't think it's Somerset because we live in Somerset, and I don't think I've ever heard of that. Have you?
I've never
Somerset.
heard of Somerset.
Actually,
no.
I know where
Sutton
Sutton's...
Bingham.
Is that
Su-
Sutton...
Maybe it is fucking Somerset. Sutton Bingham is the reservoir south of Yeovil. It's called Sutton Bingham.
Yeah,
There's also
but,
one in
you know, there's
London
loads of
that's
Stoke
Sutton.
on Trent,
Yeah,
and
exactly.
I reckon
50-50 it?
I reckon you got Suffolk, right? Which
Yeah.
has got SUFFO, and then you got SUTTO.
50-50 it,
Suffolk,
Ross.
Sutton.
You've still got your 50-50 lifeline.
All right.
The gutty works one.
All right, let's narrow down the
All
choices
right.
for you.
They're
Computer,
flaring up.
take away 2 wrong answers, leaving the right answer and the one remaining wrong answer.
I wish we knew what the answer.
Looks
Oh
like
no!
it's A
Can't be
or
Kent
D.
again. Fuck Kent. Suffolk.
Wait, is that what
That's-
D says?
that's-
Oh, shit.
£16,000. You've now got twice as much.
Yeah.
Yes, Trot was right with his deduction there. So there's an S and a U, and Suffolk, yeah. That's,
Yeah, they just mixed up a couple of letters, kept it in the same
Yeah.
place.
I couldn't read what D said anyway.
Here's your problem.
It was invisible to me. I
D was all blurry
It's
for
not
me.
there.
I
You
couldn't.
now have a guaranteed win of 32,000.
Kent doesn't exist, guys.
And you are
Get
just
real.
5
It's not a real
questions
place.
away
Not a real
No one
place.
lives there.
from a million.
Not a real place.
The next one is
If
worth
you're in Kent, you're in the wrong
£64,000.
place.
You might as well play it
'Cause it's not
you
real.
cannot lose your 32,000
Come on.
guaranteed. Have a look. It's question number 11.
Okay, What does the MG stand for in the name of the band Booker T and the MGs?
I reckon it's Memphis.
Group Mississippi.
I reckon
Groove?
it's B, Mississippi Groove.
You reckon it's? Oh yeah, I guess. Well, it could be. Yeah.
Is it Booker T, the wrestler?
Yeah, but that's just a reference.
Oh wait. Oh. I see.
I think that's just a homage.
Missouri Guys.
Honestly, I couldn't tell you. Other than I believe.
Fuck.
I recognize Mississippi Groove.
Yeah.
That might be a fake recognition. Recognition? Is that a word?
Recognition.
Recognition. But that's the one I'm drawn to. But I'm happy to hear other
I don't know.
inklings.
Yeah, I have no idea. I don't think I've heard of Booker T, but I'm not familiar with MGs. And the MGs, Missouri Guys.
Memphis, that's all I'm saying.
In terms of just the way that's written, I don't know if I'm reading too much into it, but MGs, Mississippi Grooves. Does that matter?
I reckon it's as simple as it's Booker T and the Memphis Group.
Or the Memphis Group. Yeah.
Which I think, musically speaking, the genre, Booker T and the MGs are like funk.
Yeah. Right.
And so what? Do you think the
And
location's
I
more
reckon
likely than
its
Mississippi?
origin is Memphis based. But I could be wrong. And that could be some really faded, shitty memories that
No,
are
you're
just
right.
wrong.
I mean, Mississippi.
It could also be Mississippi.
It's probably more likely blues, right? Because like the Mississippi Delta is associated with the Delta blues, that kind of thing. But then it could be anywhere on the Mississippi River. Memphis is Elvis, obviously, amongst other things. But it could. I don't know. Ross, what do you think?
Booker T and the Memphis Groups. Memphis Group.
I'm walking in Memphis.
The Memphis Group isn't a very good name. I think that's why I gravitated towards Mississippi Groove.
That's
'cause
why
that
I
feels
shortened
like
it to the MGs.
But Missouri Guys.
Why would they, as a group, call
Mississippi
themselves the
Grooves.
Memphis Group? Why wouldn't they try and create a good name for themselves? I don't think
Well,
it's the Missouri Guys, but
I
then
think it's a product of its time.
Is this in real life audience question?
Trot, are you willing to risk it and say your answer is more likely than my answer? Because if you are, I'm willing to submit to that.
Well, I think, grammatically speaking, it wouldn't be the MGs if it's Mississippi Grooves.
Mm-hmm.
Why would it be the Memphis
MGs?
Groups either?
True.
In that
yeah.
sense, Missouri Guys is the only one that fits with
Yeah,
that. If that
yeah.
was
That's true.
definitely the logic behind that phrasing, which I don't know if it is.
I'm not
'Cause like
as
you said-
confident. I'm not
Okay.
confident.
We could ask our own audience. We haven't done that yet.
That's what I mean. Yes, let's do that.
Let's
We'll
ask our
bring it
own
to
audience.
The audience.
I'll do a poll.
The pre-Googled audience. Or maybe they use DuckDuckGo.
There's emotes of them slapping their heads. Unsure
Well, we said
people. They're not
almost
sure.
all the answers,
But
apart
we
from Montana.
Aren't
It's
sure.
probably going to be Montana Gang, isn't it?
When we it could be Montana Gang. Fuck knows.
Oh god, it's an even split.
Are they fucking with us?
Okay, C's edging out over B. We've got Memphis Group.
Okay.
Are we being trolled?
We could be being trolled.
Could well
Quite
be being
possibly.
trolled.
Quite possibly.
Bear in mind,
But-
this is the last
I just
answer of the
feel
day.
like-
This is.
But that's fine. No, I'm happy to go with Memphis Group if the audience is
No,
voting it.
It's
that you
on
think
me
it is.
now.
Yeah.
Well, not necessarily.
Well, no,
There's
it's not.
been
Yeah,
some
exactly.
people have gone for B, but obviously the 75.
There's quite a lot going for B.
54%
Like,
on
not
C,
it's not
27%
unanimous,
on
is
B.
it?
So 6% have voted A, 26% have voted B, 58% have voted C, and 9% have voted D. I think we have to go with C.
Let's go with C.
Okay.
Memphis
I think we
Group.
get Memphis
This is
Group.
on our audience then, if we
Booker
get it wrong.
T and the Memphis
a
Group.
bit on you, but we'll see. C is won the poll.
I'm going to Google this
Nothing to lose
afterwards.
by playing this question. And it's paid off. You won.
You did it. You did it. Nice job.
Nicely done.
Shit out of this.
He big brained it.
Booker
He
T
big brained it. We weren't sure.
and the MGs.
Well, Well, you're playing with the big boys now.
Booker
The
T and the
next question
MGs
is
were an
worth
American instrumental R&B/funk band,
Nice.
influential in shaping the sound of Southern Soul and Memphis Soul.
Nice.
Excellent.
Take your time. No pressure.
Terrible choice of name, but at least it was shortened.
You got it right.
The REM
Yeah.
song "Man on the Moon" is about which celebrated American comedian?
Andy
A.
Kaufman.
Yeah, Andy Kaufman.
I think it is as well. Yeah.
Well, there's no shame
So
in how
literally
you play
Man on the
today.
Moon by
And there's
Jim
no
Carrey,
shame
who
in winning
adopted his persona.
Indeed.
£125,000.
Boom!
Pow! Pow!
Boom!
125k like that. Pow!
Oh,
It's easy because
Three
I had a movie
questions.
reference.
Yeah.
Get this next one right, and it's 250,000.
Okay.
A
I'm ready.
quarter of a
I'm
million.
ready, Chris.
Come on, Chris.
Think carefully.
Okay,
Show me the
Chris.
question.
Here comes
Chris?
Show me the goddamn
Chris?
question.
Chris, talk to me,
Which
Chris.
Irish county is home to the Curragh racecourse? How do you say
Oh
it?
my god.
Curragh.
Um, Antrim, Kildare, Cork,
Wexford.
and Wexford.
Fuck knows.
Oh, I don't know. Kildare,
I'm gonna guess Antrim.
Antrim. Just any
Just feels good.
any basis for that? Nothing. Just feels
Just-
good. Antrim,
Just
Kildare. I've heard of. It doesn't really relate to the racecourse. I've just heard of Kildare and Cork. Not familiar with Wexford, but again, doesn't really make a difference.
Is it from
I don't
that
know the course.
useful game that we used to play, Kill or Dare?
Kill or Dare? What game was that? Any
It's
ideas?
the
Try
game
what
all-
any
all the-
gut thoughts?
There is no gutty works going on here.
Gutty works going on. So should we go with
I
Smith's
am
Gutty
not.
Works? See if we can get 250k on Antrim.
We got no lifelines.
There's no
We've just got
lifelines left.
gutty works.
125k seems to be where we've maxed out.
So Ross,
for-
you're gutting Kildare, are you? That's your
I'm-
go-to.
I
Smith and
recognise it.
Antrim,
That's
right?
it.
I don't know. I
But-
mean, that literally a total guess. I don't think either way.
Okay.
What do you think? You recognise Kildare?
I just recognise it. Yeah, I don't know. But then I also recognise Cork. So it's just like, but I just don't know where.
Well, yeah, Cork. I mean, they're recognisable
I'm
places.
not
I know Cork
familiar
as
with
well,
race
but
courses for.
Cork
I've
is
got no association.
southern tip of, I think, southern tip of Ireland. Because they've like a boat regatta. They have a Cork regatta or some shit up there. Loads of boats.
I
But
want $250,000 though. That's what I want.
well, which answer do you want to choose?
I don't know. I think the only one that we're gravitating towards right now is Kildare. How solid are you on Antrim, Smith?
Not at all.
Not at all.
Okay, well, should
So,
we just?
but I'm willing to make guesses, like as in, like if
Yeah.
we want to agree, we're going to guess. But
Should we just guess
We know
Kildare?
Cork.
Well, we know
Kildare,
Cork.
fuck it.
Kildare. We're
do it,
rushing.
Do it.
The
We
answer.
barely
It's
know
Kildare.
English counties.
Kildare, Kildare, Kildare.
Fuck.
No balls.
If it's Antrim, I'm gonna blow my top.
And now you've just won a quarter of a million.
We did it! Holy shit!
That's
Nice.
your gutty works coming
That was
through.
my gutty work.
Fuck yeah. $250,000. We're doing it.
You and
Very
I
was
good.
two
Naomi
pure
going
guess.
her
for the
way.
big million.
Naomi,
got a
this is the
quarter of
best
a
we've done
million
so far.
pounds at the
250, isn't
moment.
it?
Give me a correct answer to the next question.
Come on.
You'll have £500,000.
Give us an easy one.
Half a milli.
Serious money. Fingers crossed. Lots of luck.
What was the middle name of the writer Dorothy L. Sayers?
No idea. No idea.
A. Laura, B.
Have
Lucy,
you-
C. Lee, or D. Lenora? I'm gravitating
Fuck me.
towards Lucy. I don't know why, but I don't know who this is. All of the author ones I think we've just struggled with.
Yeah, we don't know.
And the poetry ones, it's just like,
We don't know good books. The only
Not-
books I know are fantasy books.
Dorothy
yeah.
Sayers.
Dorothy.
I want to say Lenora.
Sayers.
I'm just
Because-
thinking of Wizard of Oz.
Sounds,
That's all
yeah,
I'm
what
thinking.
sounds nice. That's what
Lee.
we're going on now.
Well, no, because I'm thinking, why would they use the letter instead of the full name?
True.
I mean, obviously, it sounds good, but like
Dorothy Lee
Dorothy Lee Sayers, I feel like it could be Lee or it could be Lenora.
Isn't there a Oh no, I'm thinking of someone else.
We know Lenora is obviously a conditioner for clothes.
Lenora
So,
is, yeah.
we can rule that one out, right?
That's why. That's why we can rule it out. Okay, well, we'll
Yeah.
on that basis,
Because
yes.
obviously,
Lenore's gone.
the Dorothy L. Sayers estate would come hard on Lenore, and that wouldn't exist, right? So let's rule that one out.
Okay.
Lucy, yeah? Sure.
Lucy, sure.
That could be it. Lay, that
could
feels
be.
like an old-timey kind of middle name.
Dorothy.
I quite like that.
Sayers.
That sounds nice. Dorothy Lay Sayers.
It's
That's
Lee, I
quite-
think. It's pronounced
Lee.
Lee.
Still,
Well, even better.
okay.
Dorothy Lee Sayers.
Let's go with C then. That's
Yeah,
our
I'm happy with that guess.
We don't know
I'm
the
happy with that
answer.
guess.
We're rolling the dice for half a
Are we
million
rolling the
pounds.
dice?
We are rolling the
Yeah.
dice. I'm not walking away. This is a
That's
digital
it.
game.
I mean, we have
goddammit.
no other clues here. Like,
We
Yeah.
haven't even looked at Laura.
Well,
We have.
look at Laura. Dorothy Laura Sayers.
No, stick
Sure.
it in Lee. We've made the decision.
We're going with Lee.
They'd be mental to have a two-syllable middle name with Dorothy as the first name, right?
And you've just won.
Oh, we did it! Oh shit!
God.
Oh my god, we're so
we
close
could-
to
we
a
could
milli!
lose it all. We
We could get a
lose it
milli!
all. Holy shit.
This could be the £1 million game.
Then, the last question between you
Oh
and
my
the
What a
God.
milli.
£1
We should go on the show.
They've made this hard enough that this feels like a genuine achievement.
And you will
Yeah,
lose
right. We just guessed the last two
460,000.
fucking questions completely.
There's
Lee
got to be some
sounds
guesses in
nice,
the real
so-
thing, though, right?
answer,
Oh, come on.
and you've done
We might just know this.
We might do.
Give me the question.
And take a look at this for £1 million.
In Norse mythology, who was Odin's wife?
Okay.
Freya. I think it's Freya,
Yeah,
isn't
it's
it?
Freya.
Okay, I'm going with Freya.
Well, hold on. Wait.
Well, hold
Before
on.
you
Fenrir,
But I think
Fafnir,
it's Freya.
Frigg,
I think it is Freya.
and Freya.
Fenrir was the wolf guy. Fafnir, it's not. I don't think it's Fafnir. Frigg, I don't recognize. There was.
Wait,
but
Freya.
Should we go Freya?
Freya was the All Mother, right? And Odin's the All Father. Freya,
No.
was she the lover of someone or the sister?
I think Freya was.
the
I don't
sister
know
of
at all.
Thor.
I don't think they're related. If I'm looking at God of War, as
Yeah.
a mythology, she's like the one that's trying to help and doesn't seem like on side with Odin, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I don't
Fenrir's
know
a
whether.
wolf.
Yeah,
We know Fenrir is
So that's written off.
Yeah.
Frigg.
Fafnir. I don't think it's Fafnir. Who is Fafnir?
This is the £1 million
fucking hell.
question. Freya jumped to
Who is
Smith. This is
fucking
Smith's gutty
Fafnir?
works here. This is.
I think it's Freya still. I don't think it's the other ones.
Okay.
Frigg, I can't remember, but I don't. I
Okay.
don't think. Isn't it Trig? Or not? No,
No,
my,
it is Frigg. That is definitely one of the mythological names.
is that one of Odin's ravens or something? He's got the two.
What, Fafnir? Oh,
Frigg.
You guys know a lot
Fafnir.
more than I do.
No,
Fafnir is in
Frigg.
God of War as well. I think.
I think it's
Come on.
Freya.
Okay.
I think.
I still think it's Freya. I really
Okay.
do.
Oh, I'm not
Should we go with-
convinced.
Alex
I know,
Smith's
I know, I
gutty
know, I
works.
know, Tra. I understand why you're not convinced. I think there is a chance I could be wrong. I think Freya could be like the daughter of Odin or something like that. But I'm like, I'd say
They're
I'm,
definitely a god, but whether it's Odin's wife, I'm not convinced.
So what?
Yeah.
What are you ruling out? Fenrir's not.
Fenrir's out. Fenrir, I think, is some form of wolf. I
It's a
recognize
wolf,
that. Yeah.
Fafnir. Any? Does that
Don't know.
ring a bell?
Could be Fafnir.
Oh, is Fafnir the guy that's like the head that's constantly? Oh no, wait, that's someone else. You know, have you played God of War?
Not really.
Not enough to know. But didn't it open up with?
I
Like,
played up
burying-
until the bridge when the water dropped and there was that magical bridge. That's all I've played.
I don't think it's Fafnir. I think Fafnir. No, much like Fenrir is a no. I'm that confident. It's neither of those two.
So
So
Frigg or
yeah,
Freya?
it could be Freya because that is. I feel like we all recognize that name.
We recognise it,
Yeah.
but like that.
But I don't think it's Odin's wife. I think it's a god of something
But
else.
who
not
is
related.
Frigg? Frigg isn't one of the ravens. I can't quite remember the name of the ravens, but I don't think it's Frigg. It's like something else. I think it might be with T or something.
Frigg, god of frigging, Odin's wife.
Unless you can think of why it's Frigg, I still think we should choose Freya.
This is a
I haven't
gut.
heard.
I can't give you a solid answer other than Gutty works.
Yeah.
I
The £1 million
can't.
question.
I don't want to steer you.
Well, but then you don't have. I mean, we're not going to get anywhere though, because you have no new information or no new.
I'm trying.
Are you going through your head? Are you?
I'm going through my head of
Like a
Norse
Firefax.
mythology.
Has
'Cause
the
I do
word, has the
enjoy
name
Norse
Frigg
mythology.
come up? I mean, it feels like you might
Yeah.
remember that.
Frigg is
like a- oh.
definitely in Norse mythology.
Strange name.
Definitely.
Ross, any help?
No, I have no idea on this.
They're all in
I
Norse
recognise
mythology.
Freya, but again, I don't know the context of where that's who that could be though. I've heard of Fenrir, but not Fafnir or Frigg, unfortunately.
Like Freya could be like, you know, Thor's love interest or some shit, you know, like it could be a bunch of other stuff. But
Yeah, exactly.
of the
I feel like
options
it's more
here,
a nature-based god.
could
As
be
in,
she could be the Mother Nature, she
like
could be anything.
rain or
Yeah.
But then again, you know, Odin. Ah, fuck.
It's only Trot's doubt that's making me not pick Freya.
Yeah, but I don't. Yeah, I'm out of the thought process here, unfortunately.
I don't know what to do because we're at crossroads.
Choose Freya. I think choose Freya.
Okay, this is his gutty works. Trot, what's your gutty works? Is it Frigg? Just in terms
think
of
I
like
would have
the
picked
final answer,
Frigg.
would you have won $1 million? Would Smith win $1 million?
Right, well that's a good way to
Frigg
do it.
doesn't seem right, but at the same time, I feel like it's more likely to be Frigg than Freya.
Okay.
Going with Freya.
If it's
final-
Fafnir, I'm gonna kick off.
Yeah, right.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna go fucking nuts if it's Fafnir.
Do it.
Going with D. It was Frigg!
It's Frigg.
It was Frigg! After all that, and it didn't even tease it, just straight away. 32k. Oh shit! That is a shame. Damn. But I mean,
32K,
Trot was
that's
right.
not
He clearly knew that something wasn't quite right with that answer. But would you have said Frigg?
I don't think
guess-
I
He said
wasn't
he
that
would. No, he
confident.
did. He did say. He did
Okay.
say he'd choose Frigg.
Over Freya, yeah, but
Yeah.
then again, I wasn't confident in any of, apart from definitely not Fafnir.
Yeah, I didn't.
Fuck.
That was
So
who
let's
was
find out.
Freya?
$500,000.
Freya
was our
is
next,
the
wasn't
ruler
it?
of peace and fertility, rain and sunshine, and the son of the sea god Njord. Although originally one of the Vanir tribe, he was included with the Aesir. She's So no, she was.
so
She's like
Freya was a guy.
mother of fertility, rain, sunshine. So yeah, basically like Mother Nature, I think, or mother of life.
Oh.
Fuck.
Well, shit.
Wait, hold
We
on.
hit
It's a
$500,000.
guy. Freya is a guy.
Yeah,
I've just
Freya's a
realized
guy,
something
yeah.
here. I've made a mistake. I'm thinking of. How was it
I
spelled
was
on
saying
there?
Freya with a J.
Freyr is how it was spelled in the.
Oh, then yeah,
answers.
that's the male god of peace and fertility, rain and
Oh, man.
sunshine. Not even Freya, who's another
Apparently, it's
character. I
referenced
don't.
in the Marvel films as well. But I mean, I didn't actually watch the Thor. Well, I watched one of the Thor ones, but
Oh yeah. Oh, I didn't even
That
think to
didn't
use
come to
Marvel
mind.
as an inspiration.
Frigg is
Frigg.
the queen of Asgard, Nahas
Well,
the goddess.
we'll be frigging our buttholes tonight.
Oh my god.
In sadness that we didn't quite make
Jesus.
it to 1
She's called
million.
Frigga in Thor. All right.
God of frigging.
Didn't quite make it to the milli. We got $500,000.
So
We're
close.
so close to becoming millionaires, guys.
So
And that's
close.
with our extra lifeline. Join us again.
Well,
Piss.
Thanks for watching. We almost made it. Almost. Sorry if you ripped your dick off. We'll be ripping ours off.
Part of the experience. To be on the edge
It
of your
is.
seat,
It is.
ripping away.
I'm surprised it didn't tease more at the end either. It's
I
just
know,
straight
just
away.
straight
The
into
moment
it.
I selected it,
No,
green.
you were wrong.
It's like, oh, wow, okay. It's a game of suspense. But in the third question in, you'll get a yes or no. Are you sure? Anyway, make sure to subscribe and like, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Cheers.
Goodbye.
So sad.
$500,000.
Oh, I can't win them all, can we? Can't win them
No,
all.
no, no.
Can't
We can't
win
win
them
any
all.
yet.
Can't win them all.
God would any of them.
We'll get there.
One day. One day. All right.
All right, let's stop the recordings. Christ. Very
what
close.
a roller coaster
So
of
close.
events.
Norse mythology. Tripped up on a few things like that now, haven't we? What was the other one? The
Poets,
Norway, the
authors,
scampy one.
The scampy one was
the
a bitch.
1907 professional golf player. The fuck?
Cricket. It wasn't cricket, clearly.
It wasn't cricket. That's
just
not cricket. That's a saying, if you didn't know that. A bit more trivia for
That's
you there.
not cricket.
But there you go. That's a bit of PlayStation 2 millionaire for you today.
Hope you enjoyed.
I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah. Who should we raid then? That's pretty much
Justice.
all we have time for today.
Indeed.
I'll double check the subbies actually. Where did you get up to? Do you know?
I got
You
up
marked them
to
off.
D. Schumer. Thanks for 6 months. Much love, guys. I don't know if you did any more after. George 16. Thanks for 38 months. I cometh forth with sub. Thank you. DD.
Thank you.
Thanks for subbing, gifting a sub to Urban Wookie. And then Hunuman Monk, thanks for subbing on Prime. Scrotum at Big Dick, thanks for 17 months, saying you guys suck. Thank you. DD Darren, thanks for gifting a sub as well. Brains 403, thanks for 51 months. Axel Gang 21, thanks for 5 months. Who needs the birds and the bees exactly? That dude Marker, thanks for 100 bitty, saying fucking Jerry. Griffin Fan, thanks for 25 months on Prime, saying nice. Double Troubles, thanks for resubbing for 5 months. FC, thanks for 41 months. JSKE3 or Jake3 maybe 12 months, a whole year of Pog Tent. Cheers for the stream, boys. Thank you. Squishy Awesome, thanks for 4 months on Prime. Mr. Wednesday, thanks for 44 months. Dark Echo, thanks for subbing on Prime. And finally, Avocamentum, thanks for 50 months. Congrats, Trot, the true winner of a milli. Frankly, I wouldn't have been able to do it alone. I tripped up on quite a few of the other ones there. But there you go.
You did win £1 million.
I would have got the $1 million question.
Yeah, and I would have been crushed.
You would have lost it all.
And I would have said, Trot, can I borrow some money? I need to do some roulette.
Yeah, sure.
I got some roulette to play, Trot. You got £1 million. Come on.
That's a good point. Let me get that in before the end.
He needs to get that in, just to get that buzz.
All right, rouletting all.
It's all going in.
Oh yes, I now have 10,000.
Come up.
Fucking hell, I lost all of my 347
Save that for
coins.
tomorrow's stream. I'll have to go in again.
10 grand.
Try my luck.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
Yeah, thanks for watching. Who should we raid then? Who's on?
Whoever you fucking want.
What?
Someone said, who did they say? Lydia, Rithian.
I don't think Lydia's on, is she?
G.
Is Rithian? Hang on. Let me go to the raiding section.
The Great Raidening.
Raiden.
Lydia's just started. So
go for it.
Perfect timing.
Trotmus is on.
Go and say hi. Oh, bloody Trot's on. Go say hi to Lydia. I don't know what she's playing, doesn't say yet, but yeah, say hi to her.
Enjoy.
And we will see you tomorrow.
Bye. See you tomorrow.
Fun times. Bye bye for now. Bye bye.